Hello everybody, and welcome to the live stream. I'm Bleeding Bullet, and I'm going to be playing not only Minecraft today, but also RuneScape at the same time. I have to mine in both games, and it's not really an exciting thing to watch in either games. So I thought I'd double down and do it in both of them at the same time. Because why not? You know what? I can't hear anything, and I thought it would be a good idea because I didn't want to favor one game over the other. But it's weird, man. It's weird. I need to be able to hear something. Just silence and me talking's throwing me off. It's giving me Minecraft music now, right? Oh, barely. It's so quiet. Hello, Luke. You say, sure. What's up? What's up? Yes. Hello, Sniper. Alright, yeah, I need to turn my television up real quick here. This thing is at 15. Jesus, no wonder I can't hear anything. Crank that bad boy. Come on, go. Go. There we go. 100%, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Just bumped my microphone. I hope it didn't make too much of a ruckus. I apologize for that. Hopefully that doesn't happen too much this live stream, but I am using a PS4 controller with one hand and a mouse with the other, and it's going to be really difficult for me to pull this off, to be honest with you. Like, this is I can't play them both at the same time. You know what? The sound in Minecraft is helping tremendously. You know what? I crouched so I don't fall off the edge. That'll help tremendously as well. And then I'll go a little bit slower, which will also make it sound. You say, what the heck is this? This is me mining in two different games at once. What do you mean, what is this? Isn't that not self-explanatory enough on the title and the thumbnail? Or is it confusing? I hope it's not confusing. I hope it is entrancing and people come to the stream. I can't believe I'm actually doing this though. I didn't really put this to the test that much. I put to the I knew in theory that I could do this, but in practice I don't even know. And honestly, I didn't test it whatsoever. And then after I was about to start the stream, I realized, I didn't test if this works well for me at all, just playing the games, and I'm about to be trying to play the games as well as host a stream. So is this right? Is this where I need to be? Okay, yeah, good. So now I'm thinking, not only do I have to play these two games at the exact same time and try to pull that off in a manner that isn't going to make my brain explode, but I'm also going to have to talk to the chat and try to do that in a manner that also won't make my brain explode. So I'm not going to be trying to go crazy fast in Minecraft. A lot of times when I'm playing this game and I'm mining, I don't like to take things slow whatsoever. I am just trying to book it as fast as I can and get the job done. And you'll see, I will get to that point where it's a little bit smoother. Right now there's all these jagged edges that I'm trying to kind of work down. RuneScape, I'm just collecting that iron ore. I have oh dude, I should have the iron ore count up. When I go to my bank, I can make it really easy for us to see the iron ore every single time I go to my bank in RuneScape. It's not confusing, it's just WTF. Are you not into it, Dishonor Ninja, or what? Are you just really surprised that somebody would want to play Minecraft and RuneScape at the same time? Does it look and sound good? Oh, I didn't really test the way it looked so much. I listened to the way it sounded, and the balancing seemed fine, but I don't know if everything is in sync or not. I think so. You couldn't even ever get into RuneScape? Hello, just checking in. Yeah, I haven't played RuneScape in about a year, so it's been a while. I'm almost to the point where I can start doing more interesting things. For the longest time, I've just been doing a bunch of mining in this game, and I think I have 24 hours or something left of mining to do. Maybe it's more than that. I can't remember. It might be more than 24 hours left of mining for me to do. I don't know, because there's a certain point that I want to get to with it. In 500 years, when aliens rediscover the internet and find this masterpiece of a stream, and they realize we had truly lived too long, technology has overcome us. Look how buried in it I am. I literally have 3 monitors going that I'm looking at right now. I got my monitor with the PS4 gameplay, which is the Minecraft, and then I have 2 PC monitors hooked up, so I can have my Elgato software. Well, it's actually not my Elgato software. It's my broadcasting software. So I can have my broadcasting software on one screen, as well as the chat on the same screen as that, and then RuneScape on another. And I had to set up RuneScape in a specific window size and stuff, and I tried putting it right in the corner of my screen so I can see it easily next to Minecraft, but oh boy. I think I'm actually not doing a terrible job of getting this done, though. Like, mining in both the games. RuneScape, I'm definitely going a little slow. Same with Minecraft, I was going a little slower for a second. Yeah, I just messed up right there, but whatever. Whatever, man. I got this nice pickaxe with efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. That's a solid pickaxe right there. That's a really nice pickaxe. I got all this lava, but don't worry, it's not going to kill me. Just sounded you say you're definitely surprised, so you didn't expect me to do something like this? Hacker Man? Who's a hacker man? Yeah, it's actually just a recording of Minecraft. I'm not even playing it. No, I really am. But to be honest with you, I had to jerry-rig the controller to my desk using tape, and there's like, you know those little like white squares that have a USB port on them and they plug into the wall of your house so you can like put a phone charger in there and charge your phone into the wall. You know those, the little white cubes? I got one of those jammed underneath my controller to keep it upright, and then I have tape keeping the controller in place, and I set up the inputs so that I can use mostly just my left hand, but the only thing is the looking around is always the right joystick, so I have to use the right joystick with my left hand, and that's, as you can see, a pretty awkward movement. It's not something I'm good with, but everything else I kind of set it up so I can jump and do everything. Oh god. You taped the controller down? Yeah. Can't tell if you should be disappointed or impressed. I know something. I'm disappointed in myself. No worries, though. No worries at all. Okay, how can we do this? Let's see. Bam. Bam. Disappointment at the max. Don't worry, it'll be back in a second, guys. Let's see. Let's also, for maximum incognito. Where is it? Where is it? What? No Elgato desktop? What? Does it? Oh, it does mute it. Interesting. Let's just double down on that. Okay. Somebody's going to steal my spot in RuneScape, though. Jesus, this is a disaster. Okay. Make sure my spot don't get stolen in RuneScape, man. Because people will. This is a good spot that people like to take that I'm standing in. That's why I'm standing in it, is because I want it. It'll just be a little bit longer, guys. I apologize for this screw up. I'm getting it fixed, though. And I know it's dumb that I even took it away, but you know me. I get overly embarrassed about the dumbest little things. So I'm fixing it, and then it'll be back and good as new. You'll never know anything was wrong. Compared to how I've reacted to noticing that things were wrong with my stream in the past, I think I'm handling this well, even though I made everything go away. It'll be done in just a moment, though. What the F do I have to do? Oh, what the deuce? Oh, right. Okay. We are good to go. So let me get the Elgato back up in here, the RuneScape back up in here. Let me make it so you guys can hear again, and make it so I can hear again. All right, and we're back to crafting and scaping the runes in the mines. Is this all lined up? Oh yeah, it's actually not so bad. Let's just keep going. Oh, I'm not supposed to be over here. I gotta be stopping it right there. And I'm at a weird angle. It's gonna throw me off. Let's get back to crouching too. Maybe I don't need to crouch. Heck with crouching. I'm sucking it up in RuneScape right now, though. I'm not gonna get any XP in RuneScape because I'm too focused on Minecraft. See, I was worried about that. I can hear Minecraft, so it's easier for me to focus on it. Somebody's trying to take my spot, though. You see this guy? Super hot curry. No. Okay, we need to focus more on RuneScape then, before super hot curry steals my spot. My spot, super hot curry. He'll probably take off. People aren't too bad in this game. Well, it depends. Some people can be like maximum toxicity. Is the music too loud? Because it's a little bit loud for me. So let me know if the Minecraft music is overpowering my voice, because it is powerful for me right now. Like, I can hear it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Got him. I should probably have a sword on me, but I figured I'd just do it with the pickaxe, because, like, what's the damage on this thing anyway? +5? Yeah, the sword's only 7. So, I think I'll be alright trying to kill the silverfish with the pickaxe. That's what I typically do, just because, I don't know, I don't like carrying around a sword with me, and it's, like, not terrible to use a pickaxe. It's not the greatest, I understand. Ah, there's another one. Oh, God. Combat with one hand is not something I really prepared for, though. It fell in a hole. Hey, it jumped out! Okay, if I just stand still and wait for it, that's what I'm going to have to do. No running around and trying to fight. That ain't going to work. I'm going to have to, when they pop out, I got to back off, and then I got to wait for it. That's the tactic. One-handed combat tactic. This is practice for in case I ever blow my hand off doing something stupid. Because, trust me, I'll never blow my hand off doing something honorable. If something like that happens to me, it'll be something stupid. Or it'll be like a car accident. Hey, Grizz, welcome to the stream. You like my stormtrooper? Thanks. He's actually a lot bigger than he looks. It's a 3-foot tall stormtrooper. Okay, I'm not even playing RuneScape right now. There we go. Now I am. Ish. This pickaxe is a little too fast. Honestly, I should probably just use a crappier pickaxe. It's good when I'm trying to get things done fast, but like in this stream, not trying to do things all that quickly. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 all at the same time. Ultimate challenge. Somebody did that with like Sonic, right? That's how they got the speedrun record in Sonic. They played all 3 of them with the exact same inputs at the same time. Pretty sure that's how it went. Okay. Well, I don't really have a good way to tell what I should keep my angle at, so I'll just stick with it like this, and it'll be fine. I can't remember what his name is. It's like Freaky Forrester, I think. No, it's not that guy. That guy's name is just like Neil or something, the dude that's talking to me. He's the worst. I think this person's seeing if I'm a bot. You just gotta say hello to them, and they'll realize you're no bot. Okay. I'm worried, because that guy's sitting there watching me. I don't want him to come and like start taking my spot. It's concerning to me when people do this. Yeah, it is so hard for me. How'd you get that lantern? It's a Slayer thing. Low level, honestly. It's a swarm lantern? Oh, I think. What is this thing called? Lit bug lantern. Bug lantern. Lit bug lantern. That's what it's called. Hey Ben, you're wondering how I have been. I've been good. This person's talking to me about my aesthetic of my character. So I'm holding this lantern, you see. So they're asking me about where I got this lantern. I think it's a nice little addition to like, it's just mining. I'm standing here just spinning in circles. I don't need to like be wearing anything awesome. I have some stuff that actually helps with the like I get more gems than I should because of equipment I'm wearing. Sometimes you'll see that I'll get like 2 ores at once. You'll even see I'll get the XP as well. Like usually it says 35 scrolling up right there. I don't know how clear that is on the stream. It might be too small for you guys, but sometimes it'll say 70 and I'll get 2 ores in my inventory at once, and that's because of equipment that I'm wearing. It doesn't happen with iron ore, but I'm wearing, like, these gloves that sometimes make it you can get multiple ores out of the same, like, basically what'll happen is you'll like, get an ore out of it, and it'll be as if it got depleted, but then it starts over again. So instead of just getting, like, and that can combo together. So there's been times where I've gotten 4 ores out of, like, 1 coal, because you can have that happen with the coal ores. Iron ore is, like, the only one that doesn't get the multiple ores out of the one thing, but I still have another item for mining that sometimes like duplicates it as I get it, and that's the double XP thing. So I don't know if you can follow that. It's kind of confusing. Basically, let me go to my inventory and you can see it a little better. So I got this Varrock armor, and that gives me like a duplication effect when I get the ore sometimes, but I'm also wearing these expert mining gloves right here, and those like, see the Varrock armor, expert mining gloves. The expert mining gloves sometimes sometimes when the ore gets depleted, it immediately like refills it, so you can get multiple ores. So those two things can stack, and you can get like a lot of ores out of one thing sometimes, but not iron ore. The mining gloves aren't doing me anything really for iron ore. I'm just wearing them because miner guild wear the mining equipment, even though people would probably question why I'm not wearing. There's like some set that gives you 2.5% extra XP if you wear the entire set, but it's like you got to play some mini game a whole bunch together. I don't think it's a mini game. You got to do some mining activity. I think it's from Motherload, which Motherload isn't terrible, but I'd rather just sit here and mine iron, to be honest with you. I completely stopped playing Minecraft. I apologize about that, guys. This is supposed to be a RuneScape and a Minecraft stream, not just a RuneScape stream. But it's definitely difficult. Like, I'm trying to read my chat too. What weapon do you recommend for the bell gargoyles? Claymore all day, or broadsword. Claymore or broadsword. Same with like longsword, short sword. That'll be fine. If you got to upgrade it though. That's the thing. Really, any weapon can be good against the bell gargoyles. Just buy the. If you're having troubles with the bell gargoyles, just farm the enemies in the undead berg, or even better, use that drake. There's like the hellkite drake, and that thing can easily farm souls for you if you just go up there, make it burn the enemies, you go back down to the bonfire, go back up there, make it burn the enemies, go back down to the bonfire. You can get like 500 souls each time you do that, and each titanite shard from Andre costs 800. So, I don't know. You need like 9 titanite shards to get a weapon all the way to +5, but there are enemies that drop titanite shards in the undead berg as well. Say on next stream, Black Ops 4 and GTA 5 at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to pull that off, both on my PS4 at once. I'll go buy a second PS4 and a second computer and a second capture card, so I can do all of that. Just to suck butts at the game while doing it. Oh goodness. Okay, there. If I crouch, it should be fine. Drake sword for gargoyles? Oh yeah, the drake sword would be good. There's really, I mean, drake sword's like, I don't know when the drake sword starts to suck. I've never used the drake sword for long, so I don't know, but it starts to suck. Like, don't, if you're in Anne Orlando trying to use a drake sword, you need to stop. I think maybe that's the major cutoff point. I don't know, Qualag. I don't think Qualag with an unupgraded drake sword would be all that easy. Maybe it would be. I don't really know the power of one of them things because, like I said, I rarely use it. I'm sure you guys have noticed from my streams of Dark Souls that I haven't really used all that much. What the heck is this? Clue Geodo. I've gotten those things before. It's a beginner one, though. I almost just want to drop it. Oops. Balls. I should just go one layer at a time. Back and forth. Oh, like a printer. What, is there not more? Oh, it's because I was doing 2. That's right. Alright. Like a printer. Don't roast my cobblestone lava. I heard that. It's all tss. I'm like stopping in Minecraft at the same intervals that I'm stopping in RuneScape. The pickaxe is so quick. Like, it's helpful, but at the same time, not so much. Oh, I actually think you guys can see the iron ore every time I go to the inventory or the bank. I haven't really tried that. I kind of forgot about it. There's a lot of things going on here at once. It's hard to remember any thoughts that I have while doing this. Not gonna lie to you. I'm sure that's not the most surprising thing. I think I found a method that's working out pretty good though. Even though I'm getting some extra blocks that I wish I wasn't. It's not the end of the world. I need to mine the blocks eventually anyway. Oh, missed one. And got it. I'm the world's smartest printer. I just feel like a printer doing this. Even though it's like it's the opposite of what a printer does, because I'm like removing material instead of adding it. Ow! Ah, I need to eat. There we go. Freaking fire. I was worried that was gonna happen. Being crouched is definitely the way to go for this. Oh, there's a cave. That's not good. See, that's another good reason to be crouched, because there's a number of holes in the floor. I was looking around. I filled one up because I almost died in it right before the stream started, and I was like, oh god, I'm definitely going to die from that while I'm streaming if I don't fill it in right now. So that actually took a little bit longer than I was hoping. It took like a good few minutes to figure out exactly where the heck that thing was, because I'd be up on this floor, and I'd be like, okay, the hole that I need to fill is right here, and then I'd go all the way down to the bottom, and I thought I was in the right spot, and then I wasn't, and I thought I was in the right spot again, and I wasn't, and then finally I was. Third time's the charm. How was I doing this? I was doing some weird printer action. How was I pulling that off? I need to get back in that groove. Okay, here we go. Yeah. It's like kind of craziness because I'm hardly even watching. RuneScape mining takes a little bit more attention than I would have expected, especially with me getting these gems and stuff. Like, I just got those 2 sapphires in a row, so my character was sitting there swinging at the ore forever because it was like, here, have a sapphire. Here, have a sapphire. And then finally I got the iron, so it's like, yeah, I like getting the sapphires, but god dang. Throwing me off. Playing Minecraft with a gamepad and RuneScape with a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I guess I probably should have made that clearer. But yeah, I'm playing Minecraft on PS4 and I'm playing RuneScape on PC. It's kind of interesting. I don't know, man. It's probably not that interesting since I'm only mining away. Ow! God dang it. I wonder how many times I'm going to do that. Probably a lot. But to be honest with you, that's why I dropped the lava down before I started this. I've been doing that since like yesterday. I played a lot of Minecraft yesterday, I'm not going to lie. I didn't do that much besides just play Minecraft yesterday. That's what I did after my Apex stream went down. And I know you guys are probably like, why didn't you stream Minecraft? But I didn't want to. And I did some good things. I learned a lot about enchanting, and I started to get into potion making, but I kind of just scratched the surface of that before I decided, you know what, I need to do some other things related to the stream before I go on learning more, because I'm getting enchantments down, if you can't tell by this pickaxe that I'm using, which I also found using a different pickaxe that had the enchantment is called, oh god, it's escaping me right now. It's not efficiency. It's not the unbreakability thing. It's fortune. I think it's just called fortune. Fortunate? Maybe it's fortune or fortunate. I can't remember. But it basically gives you a chance of having multiple like ores from stuff you find. So I can get a lot of diamonds down in the diamond mine that I have going on, because I have like a quarry that I started mining. That is my diamond mine, and every time I come across diamonds, it's like, all right, bust out the fortune 3. I don't have fortune 4. I assume there's fortune 4. There's definitely those things in here. You see how long it's taken to pick these? Told you. 2 of them coming out at me at once. Oh, the other one too. They're all busting out. Oh, where's that one coming from? Bugger? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Yeesh. Whew. Okay. Well, hopefully that was the last of them. I mean, I'm sure I'll come across more during the stream, but hopefully that's the last of them for now. That's all I can really hope. Okay, everything's all out of whack right now. How did I mine this like this? It's this crazy pickaxe I'm using, man. I just need to like dumb down to an ordinary iron pickaxe, I swear. Because this one is just like boom, boom, boom. I mean, I love it. It's got the unbreakability, which is nice, and it's also got efficiency. And the efficiency is kind of, honestly, I almost wish it didn't have it right now, because it's a little bit too quick for me trying to play these 2 games at the same time. Especially, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be able to read the chat that much. Say Fortune 3 is the max? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess I have the max then. No wonder I never got Fortune 4. It doesn't exist. But yeah, I was looking into potion making, and I made some poison arrows. That was fun. There is no way to get off the Ender without killing the Ender Dragon, is there? Because, like... I was looking up how to get the poison arrows, and, you know, it's like, you gotta make this potion, and to make that potion, you need to make that potion, and to make that potion, you need to get that potion. And to make that potion, you need to mix it with this potion and Dragon's Breath. And I thought Dragon's Breath was just gonna be, like, another potion that I had to make. No, it was literally the Ender Dragon's, like, attack that you have to collect in a bottle. And when I first thought, like, or not thought of, but when I first came across that that's what I'm gonna have to do, it was like, my original thought process was, alright, let's go in there, get some of the Dragon Breath, and get out. Well, in order to get out, you gotta kill the dang thing. There's no way out besides that, at least not that I know of. Unless you can make a nether portal. That'd be interesting. Get out of the ender, or get out of the end by making a nether portal. It could be possible. I don't really know. So, yeah, I killed the dang thing, and it was great. I got a ton of XP, and it wasn't even all that hard. It was definitely not nearly as time-consuming as farming XP, because I made an XP farm, and it's kind of nice because it's skeletons, so I get, like, a whole crap ton of bones, and, arrows? Not bows and arrows. Bones and arrows. I also get bows, actually. Bows, bones, and arrows. All of those things. Which is quite nice. But after a while, you got so many of them, you don't even care anymore. You're like, woohoo. I got 400 arrows, and same with bones. You got so much crappy equipment. I eventually made like a grindstone and an anvil, which is another thing that is kind of a first for me, because I haven't used a grindstone or an anvil in Minecraft until yesterday when I first made one for myself. But before I had one of those made, I had a whole bunch of like equipment from the skeletons because I ramped the difficulty up to very hard to make them spawn a lot more so I could get even more XP. I don't know if it works that way with the mob spawners, but that was my thought process. So they were like spawning in sometimes wearing equipment, because that's kind of just what you ramp up the difficulty. I guess the skeletons get to wear like armor and stuff sometimes. They spawn in with a variety of armor, except for I don't think they ever wear diamond. At first I was just hucking it into the lava. Like I didn't want all of the crappy leather caps and chainmail and random pieces of gold and iron armor. I was like, what the heck am I ever gonna do with this? And I was just hucking into the lava at first. Oh, there's another one of them things in there, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. God dang it, silverfish all over, man. Get him in the lava. The heck was I saying? I don't remember, man. Something or other. See, there's too many things for me going on for me to actually like remember anything right now. What do the Black Knights and Undead Bird give you? You can possibly get Titanite chunks, as well as possibly getting a Black Knight weapon. I never messed with the Ultra Greatsword Black Knight, because there's a Black Knight Greatsword, which is actually an Ultra Greatsword. And that one I don't really like so much. That Black Knight's on top of a tower. But there is the regular Black Knight sword, which is actually a great sword. And that's the one that is in... That's the one that's like probably the first one you found. That's like down some stairs, you know, and he's sitting there with his back turned to you. That guy can drop the Black Knight sword. Also, behind him is the blue Tearstone ring, which the blue Tearstone ring, I can't remember which percentage it is. It's like 20, 15, or 10%. One of those percentages. Oh yeah, see, look, there's a pit to my death right there. That's why I'm staying crouched, so I don't actually fall in one of those, because there's more than one of those on this whole entire platform, which I should probably just fill them all in, to be honest. Especially these little ones. There's a bigger one that I'm not going to fill in, because I think it's avoidable enough. But that teeny little tiny one right there, man, that's going to be the doom of me one day. Oh, I'm full up on stuff. I should probably go store it. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is going to be kind of more of a pain in the butt than I thought. Oh, you know what? No, it won't be, because I got the water elevator there. The water elevator will be my savior. Because if I ever need a way to get up or down, it's just like, I'll just use the water elevator. Alright, so where should I store this is the question. Up, you fool, up. Okay. Now forward. Okay. Trying to mine and play Minecraft at the same time. Not the easiest thing. Thank God it's not nighttime. There'd be all those bats flying around right now. I think there's room in this building. I've kind of just been using these buildings as random storage vessels, to be honest with you. They're not. I don't stuff them with. I don't stuff them with chests, because that'd just be awful. But I do just kind of throw all this BS in here. But with what I plan on doing, it'll be kind of interesting to just have random crap in these. Also, I don't know. I can't remember what else. Also, it'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be kind of different that all of these things are in these houses. It'll be better than them being empty, at least, you know. And trust me, it'll add to the fun in the future. I got big plans. Big plans. I will get them done. I don't know why I said that in a weird voice. I'm just like kind of I'm kind of all over the place today. And well, not really today. All over the place right now, because I'm live streaming and playing 2 video games at once. So I'm sure it's completely understandable why I'm all over the place. Kind of splitting my attention in very many ways here. This is multitasking at its finest, and I'm a male, so it's kind of difficult. Okay. This isn't the floor I need to be on. It's this one. Glorious. I'm not messing around with all that jazz, because I'm doing a ridiculous stream where I'm mining and playing RuneScape at the same time. So we're just going to keep the mining simple. I don't think I'm going to go around in circles. I'm just going to go back and forth. Even though I kind of want to go around in circles, but it'll just make things too complicated. I'll fall through a hole. I'll accidentally walk into the lava and die. I'll come across too many complications. Or maybe I should just shut up and do it. I'm just going to shut up and do it, I think. Nope. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Yeah. This is video gaming at its best for sure right now. Oh, I completely messed up in RuneScape. You see that? I like went to click the one and then I completely clicked the other before I got it. It's a shame. Why do I even have my computer plugged in with a wire if it's gonna have that much delay? No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably not even connected to an American server. I didn't think about that. I'm not sure how much it matters. Woohoo, I'm getting XP. It's bad how little I care about XP now that I know how easy I can get it from just killing the Ender Dragon. It literally gets you to level 60. I was level 0. It got me to level 60. You know how much stuff I can enchant killing the Ender Dragon once? A lot. It's nice. Hey, Luke Jackson and Violet Pansy. Call me a weeb. Wondering what's up? Nothing. I just am feeling really scatterbrained, and I'm having a hard time paying attention to the chat because, you know, that's not something that's new at all. Because I am playing 2 games at once. So it's kind of hard to play 2 games at once and actually play them, even though I'm mining in both of them. So it's like the most simple task I could do in either game. But it's difficult nevertheless, and then especially with me trying to stream it at the same time. I I had a feeling that I should have practiced this a little bit before I started. But you know what? I'm doing fine without the practice. Can't wait to watch me play 3 games at the same time. I'll just keep stacking it up until it's absurd. That'd be kind of funny. I'll play Dark Souls 1 and 2 at the same time. That'll be the next challenge run. Dark Souls 1 and 2. How does he do it? Puts the controller down and then plays the other one. I'd have to like hold 2 controllers in one hand. Or no. I'd have to hold 1 controller in each hand. And I don't think I can play Dark Souls like that. I could try to do it with just keyboard. One-handed keyboard, double Dark Souls. I would need 2 computers. I have a computer that can run Dark Souls 2 and a computer that can run Dark Souls 1. So theoretically it could happen. Wow. Cave sounds. That's something I rarely ever hear in this game because I always have the music turned off. But today, I actually have the music on in Minecraft for once. What do you know? Yeah, boy. Yeah. Look at that progress. 2 video games at once progress. That's the way it's done. That's the way it's done. I don't mess around, son. Get that with a shovel. I even brought a shovel. I'm prepared. I even changed my control scheme so I can play the game better this way. Because it was really hard to do with the original control scheme. So I switched that up. Hey, can you even see the iron ore? It's like right there. I almost have 60,000 iron ore. We're so close to 60,000 iron ore. That's messed up, man. But that's been in my bank for the longest time. I haven't been selling it because the price of iron ore completely plummeted when mobile came out. It was like 200 GP before mobile came out. Oh, there's silverfish in these blocks. You remember if you had screens closer to each other or something, it would be easier? Dude, my screens are as close as they can be to one another without completely overlapping. So I can't bring them closer to each other because they are literally... They're overlapping a little bit. They're so close that I can't even see all of them because they're covering each other up. So I probably could do something like that with Dark Souls 2. I'd get messed up so bad. You remember watching some... Oh, I see. You remember watching some TAS? I don't know what TAS means. Of Mario games with same input. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to do something like that with Dark Souls would be... I feel like it'd be just impossible. Or like there'd be some sections where you literally would just have to stop caring about the other one and just like let it die a whole bunch of times. Like think about trying to get through Sen's Fortress in Dark Souls 1, but you're also playing Dark Souls 2 with the exact same inputs. Okay, I need to kill these silverfish. Where are they? Oh, there was... Nope. Okay. So difficult with one hand, man. Hey, I got a ruby. Ruby, 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 ruby. Any more silverfish around here? I hope it was just that one. Gravel. I used to be happy about gravel because it was a material that I needed. I remember that. Ah, the good old days. Now I hate it. Friggin' gravel. Making me take out my shovel. Same with dirt. It's such a pain in the butt. That's how lazy I've become. I don't even want to switch to the right tool for the job. Yeesh. There we go. That looks like a pretty good angle. Ah, see? Gravel. Messing me up, man. It's messing me all sorts up. I hate this stuff. It's everywhere. I got no use for it anymore. Once upon a time, I was making a pretty grand path. Not anymore. That was quite some time ago. It was like 2016. Maybe even 2017. Realistically, it was probably 2017. Even closer to 60k iron ore. Woot woot. It's like not even a lot of money. I'm pretty sure it's like a little over 2 mil in this game. It used to be so much more than that. It used to be like 10 mil. Ah, okay, so wait, it'll be like 5 mil then. Yeah, the 60k iron ore. I don't know what 6 times 8 is. 48? Is that right? Yeah. It'll be 4.8K, I'm pretty sure. Or 4.8 million. I think. I'm pretty sure that's it. I know it sure as hell won't be 480,000. That'd be so depressing. It wouldn't really be depressing. It'd just be sad. For me, I would have no monies. Tool assisted speedrun. Just computer presses buttons you recorded. I don't really understand that. Presses buttons you recorded. Seems like I don't get it. You could like record. Why don't you just record yourself doing things perfectly and then play them back, all linked together? Boom, perfect speedrun. This is kind of what they did in Mario. They either got stuck with one Mario on purpose or stopped caring because one game was loading or something. Yeah, you'd have to. Say therefore iron ore in the mining guild. I'm in the mining guild. I'm in the members mining guild, and you don't need a 4 iron ore spot into couch. You can just stand in a 3. Look, by the time I get the 3rd one, this one's back. So why should I even move? I don't need another one. I'm good with 3. Trust me, I've done plenty of mining in RuneScape. I probably shouldn't just mine iron ore anymore because it's hardly worth it. But I ain't about to go mine sandstone, which would be the next best thing. Okay, I think I should actually mine this out. So I'm going to turn this way for a moment. Freaking water elevator. I'm actually really happy I have that now. Because that water elevator wasn't complete for the longest time. But I completed it now. It's still, like, when I get to new layers, it's going to need more floors, like exits and stuff like that, but that's easy enough to make. What'll be more difficult is figuring out what the heck I'm going to put on the floors, because there's so many of them. I'm probably not going to get to having that many for the longest time, but hey, I'm working on it right now. Grizz, you're starting to get really good at parrying. A skill I never really practiced much. I don't know. I can do it against enemies in the Berg pretty well as the Black Knights and the Silver Knights. But I suck at parrying Gwyn and just about everything else that isn't what I already mentioned. Lautrec. I can do Lautrec. He's in the Berg, though. Trying to think of enemies that are outside of the Berg that I can parry well that aren't Silver Knights or Black Knights. I can't think of nothing. Oh, maybe the Snake Men. But a lot of times the Snake Men try to bite me. And then I try to parry their bite. And you can't parry their face. As hilarious of an animation that I can imagine that would be, there's no face parries in Dark Souls, sadly. It's kind of funny that we're talking about that. If you think about it, Minecraft, RuneScape, and Dark Souls all kind of take place in very, very similar, whatever the heck it's called. Very, very similar, like, settings. That's it. Like, they're all kind of like magical fantasy medieval lands. Not high fantasy. They're not really Lord of the Rings-ish. They're like almost there though, you know? But it's not like it's not Skyrim. It's not Elder Scrolls. It's not that type of fantasy. It's like a less magical fantasy than that, I feel like. But at the same time, not really less, more like just different. It doesn't have all the elves and stuff. Well, RuneScape actually. Never mind. I retract all of my statements for the past couple of minutes. They're all just medieval fantasy. Big whoop. That's what TAS is. You determine perfect inputs and ask computer to do it because human can't press buttons 60 times a second. Oh, so it's not even like a recording of your inputs. you tell it, hey, input this, and then it does it? I hope these aren't like things that people are trying to make world records with. Is it? It's just kind of something like, hey, this is interesting. This game can be completed this fast by a computer. Because I did see, there was some thumbnail about that on YouTube recently where it was like, how Super Mario 64 was solved using something or other's AI or something like that. I can't remember what it said exactly. So it wasn't so much like shown off as like a, wow, this is a crazy speed run. It was just like, hey, look at what this computer did, which is kind of cool, which I can get behind that, man. Computers playing video games. It's interesting. I like it though. I like it. As long as they don't replace me, man. That's all I want. You know, do you think a computer would be able to play 2 different games at once? Nah, man. Computer's never gonna be able to replace me. Ha ha. Hello, cow. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to the stream. Dr. Acula, you just imagine Snake Guy trying to bite you and his head just hits the shield. Yeah, you like deflect his face with it. That would be so good. Alright. Freaking gravel, dude. It's my least favorite material. Because seriously, look how abundant this stuff is. It makes me get my shovel out more than anything else. Like, you would think dirt, right? But dirt's really not all that common after you get below the surface. Like, there's some. But once you get past that first layer of dirt on the surface, it becomes, like, less and less likely to find it until whatever it's called, the bottom. I don't know if I should ever call it rock bottom or... I never know what to call it, man. What you working towards in OSRS? Getting my mining level up. That's what. I want it to be 90. This is gonna sound so strange. I want it to be 94, almost 95. I mean, honestly, it would be great if it was just 99 in general, but I'm not gonna try to do that much mining. I need to actually do other things in RuneScape to keep me interested and to keep me streaming it. I can't really stream me playing RuneScape and just mining all of the time. That's why I'm doing, like, with this, I'm trying to do both the games, because originally it was just going to be RuneScape, and I was going to do a lot of it, and that was going to be the appeal, is like, wow, that's a lot of mining in one go. But I would have died if I tried that today. I would not have made it, dude. I've been streaming I've been going pretty hard, so I couldn't wake up early this morning because I kind of went to sleep a little bit late. I don't know. I kind of with yesterday, I kind of chilled out yesterday, and then today I spent majority of today actually just getting prepared for this stream because it's unlike anything I've ever done before. So it took a decent amount of preparation. Not to mention there was also a lot of things that needed to be kind of touched up in Minecraft before I was comfortable with doing this in game one-handed like this, because I needed to figure out the one-hand configuration. I dropped this lava down so that I don't have to so that there'll be like extra light sources in the mobs. I'm just kind of hoping mobs don't spawn like crazy. There actually was something that I meant to do before I started, and that was there's like lava spots that are missing in the ceiling that I need to place the lava in the missing spots in the ceiling. And I never did that before I started. So I'm kind of just crossing my fingers that there's not dark spots and stuff doesn't spawn, and I don't want to have to try to fight a bunch of crap one-handed the whole time, and I don't have to worry about going and fixing that up midstream. I mean, I could do it. It's not really like a huge ordeal, but it would definitely throw me off in RuneScape some. 2 games at once, you absolute unit. I think, did you mean to call me a unit, or did you mean to call me a nut? Hello, blue chicken. Yeah, but I mean, I'm doing, like, the most chill activity, or boring, whichever way you want to look at it, in both games at the same time. So it's not like I'm not fighting a Calphite Queen and the Ender Dragon at the same time. That would be neat. I don't even know who that would appeal to, though. You'd have to be into both the games. I guess that's kind of what this is like, is you'd have to be into them. I don't know. I don't think you guys are really into RuneScape. I never really tried to make it look interesting on my channel at all. I always do like the most boring thing in RuneScape. So any of you guys who have had any exposure to this game from me are probably like, why on earth does anybody play that game? Because I make it look bad. But it's essentially kind of like how I'm making Minecraft look right now. Like, all I'm doing is mining. It's not exciting. Speaking of, I'm focusing a little bit too much on Minecraft right now. It's because I'm going so fast. That's what it is. I need to stay crouched, and then I'll be slower. It'll be easier to focus on both of them. I was standing up. Plus, I went and kind of cleared out the side there because there's that weird gap, and I got sick of dealing with it. Your boy already drinking. We lit. Oh, is that what's going on, blue chicken? It's hard to say that I'm surprised with the all caps messages. Definitely seem like you're having a good time. Dr. Acula say it's getting pretty late and you don't want to be late for work tomorrow. Goodbye and good night. Alright, see you later, Dr. Acula. Thanks so much for coming by to the stream. Watch me mine my life away. I don't know, man. I am... It feels so hopeless when I think about, like, the amount of time in RuneScape that I need to spend to get my mining level higher. Ugh, too much. And it's like, it's twice as much as you might expect. I'm not going to talk about that. We'll reveal that in later dates. A lot of you probably already know because... Oh, God, yeah. See, this is what I was worried about. There's a dark spot and he spawns. Where did this even spawn at? Where did he come from? I don't know where that dude came from. That's concerning. Is just this corner in general is dark? That'd be concerning if this corner was it, because there's not even missing lava blocks over here. So where did he come from? Maybe he came walking over from where there was missing lava blocks? I'm worried, man. Is it nighttime in-game? No, it's daytime in-game. You see that? You can see the sky from here. It's kind of crazy. You might want to fix your diamond pickaxe. Well, if I fix it, first of all, isn't it going to take another diamond pickaxe to fix it? Also, if I fix it, isn't it going to take away the enchantments? So I might as well just let it break and be gone, right? Or how would I fix it? I could combine it with another diamond pickaxe, but that's the thing. It's going to take another diamond pickaxe to fix it. And I'd have to, in order to not lose the enchantments, I'd have to enchant another diamond pickaxe, and then I would have to infuse the two together, which would also take more levels. I'm only level 7 right now, because I died shortly before I started the stream. I was like level 30, but I fell into some lava, I think? What happened to it? I don't remember exactly how I died. Maybe I did just spend it all. Yeah, I think actually I did spend it all. I was like level 60 once upon a time. No way, I spent it all the way down to 7 though? That'd be nutty. Maybe. I went pretty nutty with infusing the stuff, whatever it's called. Enchanting. That's the word I'm looking for. How's your sub growth? It's pretty crap. The other day I gained 3 subs. I also lost 6, so that was nice. And then I gained 2, and I lost 1, and now it's today, and I have no idea. Probably not going to gain any subscribers for doing this today, because this is just kind of... I don't know. I don't know what kind of new subscriber would see this, and... See, they're spawning somewhere, man. It's too dark down here. It's not good. It's like especially this corner, I think. I don't know. They're just anywhere. They can spawn in like any of these patches. And so they are. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But I remember that's how it used to be on the floor above this as well. Until I added the lava in the floor. The lava in the floor made it so that there wasn't all those dark spots on the ground. And the mobs couldn't spawn like that. But I haven't done that yet here because I'm mining down. Why would I put lava on the floor? I'd have to mine through it. That'd be a disaster. I can't do that. Wish I could just, like, I don't know, temporarily illuminate the crap out of it down here and then very easily remove it all. I mean, like, torches perhaps, but I don't know. I'd have to run around and place them all and then take them all back off. It'd be kind of an ordeal, but I don't really know any other method that would work. I almost just want to deal with the mob spawning, though, instead of run around and placing a light source. There doesn't seem to be like it's a very large amount of them. It's just some. But yeah, I know some of you guys were probably like half excited for me to play old school RuneScape, and then I kind of did this, and this isn't really like what you were expecting, I'm sure. But don't worry, I will get to doing more interesting things in OSRS sooner rather than later. I mean, I just spent $11 to have this membership in the game again. It's been a long while since the last time I have. So now I feel obligated to play it. Oh God. Realizations. Not terrible ones, but like, man, I'm the worst. You need an anvil, the enchanted pickaxe in the first, then the other slot should be a diamond pickaxe and a normal one, but it doesn't cost XP. You don't look like you're bleeding subs anymore? Oh no. I mean, it's been going up. I'm not really losing subs. That happened the other day, but I don't know. It's probably because I played like a lot of kind of kiddie games in a row. Not really kiddie games, but just like Nintendo Switch games is really what it was. It was like I played Minecraft and Super Mario Maker and Super Smash Bros. And then Super Mario Maker again, not all that long after. I think there was like one Dark Souls stream between all of that. Say, what the heck? A RuneScape membership costs $11 these days? Yep, yes it does. Isn't that kind of crazy? I can't believe it either. I was in disbelief. You can get it for cheaper than that if you like. You can get it for $10 a month if you buy like a 3-month membership, or possibly even cheaper than that if you get a year-long thing. I'm not really sure, but I ain't feeling that committed yet. I don't know. I almost wish this was just a RuneScape mining stream. Is it bad that I almost want to change it to that? I clickbaited all of you. I'm going to change the live stream so I don't have to play 2 games at once, because this is kind of starting to hurt my brain, and I've only been doing it for like a half hour. You should stream Smash with you, Chief. You should like cussing a whole bunch on your streams the whole time, man. I don't really do collaborations with people that much, if you haven't noticed. I did sort of one with a guy once. I did it with Ragebox, and yeah, he was thinking like he was thinking like we would talk in a voice chat together and live stream at the same time. It's like, listen, my entire live stream I talk to my audience. I can't really talk to somebody else on a microphone and talk to my audience at the same time and not seem like I'm ignoring one or the other. It's always I'm talking to my audience and I'm ignoring the guy on the chat, or I'm ignoring my audience and talking to the guy on the chat. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like I gotta pick between who I'm talking to, and I'm worried about talking enough to this person and worried about talking enough to these people. I got enough that I'm worrying about when I'm streaming. I don't want to congest it all with even more that type of stuff. Alex, say you're playing Minecraft too? Nice. Probably paying more attention to it than I am. Because my attention is very split. 3 ways, man. Three-way attention split. I didn't even practice with just the 2. I think I could do this. I think I could do this fairly well. If I wasn't streaming at the same time, or like, I don't know, if I just wasn't worried about talking at all. But trying to actually like keep a cohesive sentence going and talk about something while also playing both the games at the same time. I don't know, man. I don't know what part of my brain it is using, but it feels like all of them. And I don't know how long until I get exhausted. Fun fact, if the block is hard to mine, there are silverfish in it. Oh yes, I know. How do you think I've noticed? I've been stopping every once in a while and being like, there's silverfish in here, because it takes way longer than the other ones. Like, oh no, not that one. I thought it was about to be. I was like, speak of the devil. See, like there's, okay, that's not a pit to death. But that's why I'm staying crouched, is because there's all those random pits in here, and I don't feel like dealing with them, falling in them and stuff. Am I full on my inventory again? I think I am. God dang it. That didn't take long. Run, Steve, run. Swim, Steve, swim. Is it nighttime? Oh, nope, it's just dark. It's about to be nighttime. Let me get a move on. Kind of treasure chest around here would be empty. One of them will be. Not in there. Let me go into the clubhouse. There's a bunch of space in the clubhouse. You know, I probably shouldn't junk the clubhouse up. Clubhouse is meant for fun stuff, so I'm gonna leave it that way. Dude, these animals, I don't know what's going on with the animals in here, but they've been multiplying. Like, I thought you had to actually manually breed animals in this game, but it seems like the animals have been breeding themselves. Because I did not make this many animals, man. They're just here. They're just here. I did not cause that. And I don't know why there's so many, but honestly, I'm not complaining. It's nice. Okay, are there chests in here? Oh, of course there's not. Maybe there is. What's upstairs? I bet there's not. If there's not one downstairs, there's not going to be one upstairs. I know how I think. Yeah. I like this house, though. This house is pretty unique compared to a lot of them in the castle. Come on, go down. I need to find a chest before one of them freaky bat things come get me. This is already all full, isn't it? I'm just the worst. 15 lapis lazuli in there. I need to remember. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Lapis lazuli. I'm just saying it weirdly now. Sorry for being the worst. Hey, empty chest. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's just dump and go. I know, a lot of people are probably screaming right now because my levels of organization, but don't worry. I'll be back for it all one day. I should probably close that, and let's get a move back on to mining. Not this floor. Oh, I heard one of those bat things. Did you hear that? Nasty sounding. Used to play Minecraft, then you quit playing and sold it, but somehow you're making you want to play it again. Did you have it on PS4 or would you have it on, Lucas? Because I'm not doing it today, but fairly often I do streams where I have my world open for people to join me, and I live stream with people in my world, and you know, I'm always hoping people join from the live stream because it's always a fun touch to add to the stream. This tape I have on the controller's not holding up. It's crappy tape. I probably should have got some better one. I was worried about getting glue all over my controller and desk, but honestly at this point I'm more worried about just the controller, but the controller's already all covered up with tape, and it's peeling off of more of the desk than anything else. It's not really so bad, but it's getting wiggly. Like bust out, I don't know, I can bust out more of it so I can see what's going wrong. So I'm gonna try to fix that up maybe. I'll deal with it for now. It's just wiggly, it's not like terrible. I'm gonna stay crouched. It's hard not to like push it around in ways that I don't mean to when I'm holding the controller. Why is Minecraft more popular now? I don't know, man. I didn't play it like all of 2018. 2016 and 2017 I played it. I didn't play it like whatsoever 2018. And now it's 2019 and I'm playing it again, and I don't know why. For me, it's just because oh god, am I dead? Okay, whew, that scared me. I thought I was falling. But I was noticing that the channel was just slowly dying, playing nothing but From Software games. So it's like, okay, this has to change. What should I do? I'll play games that I like that are also like, well, I'll play games. What I do is I look through the games that are like popular on YouTube live streams, and then the ones that I actually want to play, I do play. And then new releases that I'm interested, I play new releases that I'm interested in as well. So that's the change that I've made to my channel, is instead of just playing From Software games all the time and also playing the same game over and over and over again, I've decided I'm going to play popular games and new releases that I like, as well as try to have a lot more variety of games and play a different one every single day. Even if I go back to the same game a couple of times a week, once a week, that type of thing, that's fine. You know, even or even once every 2 weeks, sure, go for it. That's kind of what I'm doing with Black Ops 1 Zombies. I actually, Black Ops 1 Zombies I've turned into like a once every 3 weeks thing, because I like playing that, but I also don't like playing Black Ops 1 Zombies a lot on my channel because it goes stale pretty quick. So playing it almost only once a month is a pretty good way to keep it from going stale. And then I mean, like, that's such an old game. I got plenty of other games. There's a lot of games I got to play, man. I bought XCOM thinking I was going to stream it once, and I never did. I bought XCOM 2. It was like, it was on sale on Steam once, and I think it was only popular for the time being because of that. So I bought it. It was on sale. It's pretty cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I never ended up streaming XCOM 2, even though I planned on it. Blue Chicken, why do you keep asking me this? You say screw XCOM? I actually like that style of gameplay. You ever play the original Fallout games? They're like designed in the same way, with the turn-based like what's that diagonal camera angle called? I can't remember. It's got a weird name for it, that like bird's eye view at an angle type of thing. I can't remember the name for that view. That's how the original Fallout games were as well, Fallout 1 and 2, and there was some other ones like Fallout Tactics and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, I think. I'm pretty sure they were all turn-based, bird's eye-ish view. I can't remember the actual name for it, type of thing. And that's what XCOM seems to be, but then also, like, they try to make you care about the characters, right? But that's where I was going to be like, I wonder how that'll happen. Like, when one of my guys dies, am I going to give a crap? Or am I only going to give a crap because I trained his stats up, not so much because of the dude himself? I don't know. I never played it. Yeah, see, there's a whatchamacallit in there. Silverfish right in here. Wait, you've asked that before? What? About the booty thing? I don't know if you asked that. No, not specifically anus itself. Hello, Big Chungo. Welcome to the stream. Lucas, you had it on your Xbox 360 a while ago. I see. I wish that Sony would let all the cross-platform awesomeness happen, but they got to be chumps, man. That was a good job taking out that first silverfish. Boom. Smooth on the seconds as well. That's right. Can't handle me when I'm playing Minecraft with one hand, silverfish. Maximum gaming power. Alright, I'll stop now. Sorry. Sometimes I gotta crack myself up, okay? Cocoa Pebbles or fruity? You've asked me that before, Spaghetti. I've told you this. I like plain cereals, man. I'm more of like a Honey Smacks, Honey Smacks and Honey Nut Cheerios and wheat. What are those? Wheat crunchy mini wheats? What are they? Not crunchy. What the heck are they called? Frosted mini wheats. I can dig those. Frosted. The only time I actually want frosted mini wheats is when I'm having digestive issues. And it's like, man, I really woke up and had a terrible dump this morning. Need some frosted mini wheats. Get myself back on track. You know, get all that fiber going. It's the only time I ever crave some of those. I'm not gonna lie to you. Live on a nice diet of fried food and frosted mini wheats. No, when I used to live on my own, I ate so many eggs. It was so bad how many eggs I ate. They were cheap, man. They were cheap. They were filling. They were easy to make. I was broke as hell and didn't like wasting my time cooking food because it was so time consuming, and I didn't really enjoy being in the kitchen of the apartment I lived in. I didn't enjoy being in that apartment that I lived in whatsoever. It was my roommates that ruined it all. I'll live on my own without roommates one of these days. I'm trying to figure it out. I need to get the ball rolling on that a little bit more though than I have. Otherwise, it's never going to happen at the rate I've been pushing for it. Is it weird that you're watching on Xbox and on your iPad? Not really. Thank you for the double views, Thunderbolt. Double mining, double views. Heck yeah, man. Alex say TMI, bro. TMI. Oh, about the I see about the frosted mini wheats. Sorry. Hey, man. Taking dumps is the best subject to talk about because everybody does it. We all got stories we can share. Hello, King DDD. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? I am mining in Minecraft in a very printer-esque style. And RuneScape, I'm mining in the same fashion as you always mine in RuneScape. I'm a little sluggish about it. Usually I'm really on the ball, but kind of got a lot of things going on here. So it's a little hard to pay full attention on. Dude, these chests, oh god, I should have moved these already. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I was thinking I wasn't going to go this way is what I was thinking. I know what I was thinking. I was thinking I wasn't going to F with these chests. That's what she said. Milk or milk? Malk. I only drink milk. Malk. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. I have to keep saying that because I'm kind of making myself cringe with a lot of these things. No! My controller is becoming more and more untaped. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here, guys. We got a lot of stuff in the way here, and I'm not about to try to move all of these. I know where I want to put them. That ain't here, suckers. So I don't know, I might go back to what I was originally doing and saying heck with doing all of it. I'm just gonna do this one little kind of section. I could do an L shape. No, that's a bad idea. I need to be able to get to that water elevator. Water elevator is basically the savior of if I have to get down and up to a certain spot. Because trying to get down and up to a certain spot when you don't have any way to is so annoying. I mean, quit loads are like a godsend in Minecraft, but ow. I don't have to use them all the time. Yeah, look, this is just a pit to my death. There's a lot of those in this place, dude. Hello, Foxy MMOs. Can you upgrade a Claymore past +5? Yeah, but you're going to need to get the very large Ember, which isn't possible to acquire until after you've killed the Capra Demon. So honestly, what I would do is I would kill the Capra Demon, get the large Ember, because the large Ember is shortly after the Capra Demon in the depths. But I would go into the depths, get the large Ember, and then just get back out. Because you get the large Ember very shortly into the depths. You get the large Ember. So just when you get it, turn around, go back, give it to Andre. Oh god. See, this is what I'm talking about with quit loads being just quit loads are just light. They're godsend in Minecraft. I wasn't crouched. I fell through that pit that's in the ground. But if you quit the game, I'm pretty sure I fell far enough down before I quit, because it took me a moment to kind of get my hand over there, so I think I fell a decent amount. Hamburger. Yes, spaghetti. Can you... Oh, yeah, I already asked that. Geez, Bullet, your hair is on fire? My hair is on fire? What do you just mean it's looking good? I hope so. I need to redo this controller. You hear this, guys? You hear my tape coming undone? I need to redo the tape. Autosave should be off, so even if I die, I can just try again. Hello, Josiah. You wondering how I'm doing? I'm trying to play 2 games at once, and I might be dead in Minecraft. Okay. No! Oh my god. Why did it save it when I exited? Autosave is on, I guess? Thought I hit exit without saving. I'm upset. It's saved. I wasn't supposed to save there. So I said it doesn't really matter. We can just try again. But now I'm dead. See, yes, your hair is good. Josiah, you recently played RuneScape on mobile and you loved it? Nice. Yeah, it's a very good mobile game. I'm really grinding away in some mining right now, so I'm not going to be doing anything interesting in Minecraft or in RuneScape, but the same thing is true about Minecraft. I'm just going to be mining. Oh, this is even worse than I thought. I'm still spawning at the ender. Or at the end. I'm sorry I always call it the ender and sound like an idiot. Oh, this is bad. How do I even get the F out of here? Straight up this way. My controller's coming untaped. I died in Minecraft. Autosave is on? Why? Shut that off. God dang, that's what screwed me over. I would have been completely fine if autosave wasn't on for some god-awful reason. I swear to God, if it's nighttime in-game on top of it. Okay, it seems fine. Time of day, though. I can't tell what time of day it is, which is concerning. My controller is falling off. I'm ready to just rip it off the desk at this point. But that'll become disastrous when I get back to mining. I didn't think to take any food with me. There was an ender chest there towards the end. That's why I always say enders, because ender is a thing in this game. I also sometimes call the end the nether, just because, I don't know, it's all close to me. The nether is obviously not the right thing, though. This has turned into a disaster, though. I'm supposed to be mining in Minecraft, so I don't have to deal with all this running around and jumping and worrying about food and spiders and all that. I'm not even paying that much attention to how I'm roaming through this biome. So hopefully I end up in the right location. The castle is very huge, though, so it's kind of hard to miss the castle. As long as I have a general idea of where it is, I can typically find it. Not always true. Sometimes I get way too far out and I look around, I don't recognize anything. But to be honest with you, this end isn't super close to my castle, but I know the way back well enough. I've been here enough times that I can kind of find it no problem. Yeah, see, and here's the outer wall right here. So yeah, we found it. Whoa, there's a drowned and a witch. Let's not, because I'd rather not. This controller is so loose. Oh god, I didn't mean to fall down here. Give me back up. I don't even want this dirt, but I need a way up. Okay, we've practically made it back. I think I just heard a bow get shot at me. Ouch. Okay. I can see where I'm trying to go. There's creeper explosions in the dirt. Hopefully there's no creepers between me and where I'm trying to get to, but we're almost to where the monsters, I don't think, will follow. They definitely don't spawn over here, so at least there's that. I don't think they'll follow me either. Like, if there was one pursuing, there's a Enderman up there, but he doesn't seem to be doing much anything. Just run around up there. Where's the big chonk cat? Oh, corn dog, he's snoozing. I didn't feed him when I started the stream today. I figured I was going to have enough going on with this live stream that I didn't want to have to deal with a cat as well. I don't know if I have a good supply of food now. I lost so many pork chops, didn't I? Do I have anything in here? That's not good. I think I'm out of food. Like, I'm out of significant stacks of food. I have some. I have like 15 steaks. Not even. I have 11 steaks, which is about to be a lot less. That's really bad. How am I going to play RuneScape and have to get food in Minecraft at the same time? Foxy said, this is a cool stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. My pickaxe, too. Okay, at least the pickaxe was almost destroyed, so I almost don't care too much about that. I mean, it does suck that I lost the pickaxe, but I'm pretty sure it was almost dead anyway. And I have more because I went crazy with enchanting. So I got Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 3. I almost feel like I shouldn't have one for this live stream that's got the efficiency on it, but I can't deal with trying to fix that. I don't know, 9 steaks isn't a lot, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go get more food. Who the heck is cutting onions? Somebody's cutting onions? What are you talking about? Oh, is this sound? You just woke up from the greatest nap? Nice, Justin. I need to fix this. I have some real nice tape around here. Where the heck did I put it? Okay. I found the nice tape. So I'm going to try to tape my controller back because I have it taped to my desk in order to make this possible. And I'm not sure where my scissors are at. And this is Gorilla Tape. Which is like freaking military grade, I swear to God, this stuff. So this controller shouldn't be going anywhere, but can I even rip it? Okay, I can rip it pretty easy, so that's good. Rip it. I wonder if those things cause cancer. Let's try not to get tape all over my controller. Let's get the duct tape where the weaker tape is on my controller, because it's not the controller that's coming apart, it's coming off the desk. I think this is a little better. It's feeling more secure already. You know who is Thunderbolt 76? Oh, really? Freyer, say quality content, mate. Thanks. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic because I was in the middle of like fixing up that. But now we're back to it. Somebody in my spot. Oh, this level 60. It's on. Yeah, that's right. That's right, level 60. I'm not even going to say nothing. I was going to talk smack, but he already walked away. Come up here and try to mine my mining spot? I ain't having none of that. Oh, God, there's creepers spawning down here? This is bad, man. I don't even know how I could temporarily illuminate it down here. I'm just gonna have to drip all of the lava all the way through and then try my best to not walk into it by accident. Dude, how do I mean, I could use it to like blow up stuff. Will it blow up the ceiling? Oh, it'll probably blow up the ceiling. Now I got it after me. Crap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is why I need to stay crouched, man. See, I'm trying to play the game with one hand, and there's a lot of difficulties. I don't know, guys. Typically I'm not one to put my world into peaceful, but it's tempting for this live stream, I'm not gonna lie. What's that behind me? Oh, you're talking about we got this Mario and the Stormtrooper? Yes. And is it confusing? Oh, how big are they? How big are they? I can't go behind the Stormtrooper. I wish. I don't know. What is the perspective here? Huh? You wonder if what causes cancer? Oh, yeah, what did I ask? Oh, Rip It's, those $1 energy drinks, you know? You know the $1 energy drinks? I'm so ready to hang up the skates on Minecraft for this live stream. Like, I'm trying, man, but it's a disaster. I got no food. I do have food, but not much. I don't have a lot of food, and I need a lot of food. I don't. Oh God, mini zombie. I keep like there's a lot of enemies that I have to deal with, and trying to deal with that while also using one hand at the same time because I'm too busy playing RuneScape with the other one. It's adding to the problems. And then something else. A lot of issues. Almost ready to just say heck with it. I'm just gonna mine. Because, well, mine in RuneScape. Because yeesh. Or I could go in peaceful mode, but I don't really want to play in peaceful mode. It's kind of lame. At the same time, it would take the headache out of this live stream, but it's like, I gotta swallow my pride, you know? I don't want to have to do that. Oh. I see. You and Thunderbolts are the same person. Aw, man, I was excited for a moment. I thought it was somebody new. But hey, thanks for having the stream going on your 2 different accounts. What are you saying? It's me. Who is be playing RuneScape in 2019? A lot of people, actually, especially old school RuneScape. More people play old school RuneScape than RuneScape 3, which is like the new edition. People don't like that new edition. Dude, seriously, I'm about ready to hang up the skates with Minecraft with this live stream. Like I'm trying, but oh. So, hey, you got a free sub though. Yeah, it's an empty sub though. So does it really mean anything? I mean, yeah, it adds to the number, but it's not like it's gonna make any effect on the channel itself. You can pay real life money to make your subscriber count go up. There's like websites that you can do that on, and obviously it's against the rules of YouTube. Like, YouTube doesn't want you doing that, but it doesn't really help your channel out. It gives you the number, but that's about it. It blew up. Bruh. That's it. That's it, man. Nah, I don't even care. Exit without saving. I don't even care. I think we're done with Minecraft for the stream. I tried, man. I don't think I can do this. These 2 games at the same time. Okay, you know what? I'm swallowing my pride. I don't care. I'm doing it. We're putting it into peaceful mode. Judge me if you will. I don't care anymore. Because I can deal with the enemies and mine at the same time when I'm actually paying all my attention to Minecraft. It's actually kind of nice. It's kind of fun. You can use the creepers to blow up stuff to like help you mine, and also mining's just kind of mind numbing, so it's nice for zombies and stuff like that to kind of just spawn. You get to kill them. But when I'm trying to live stream and play RuneScape and play Minecraft all at the same time, I can't really fight enemies, and there's no real way for me to make my mining site safe, because I could put like torches on the ground, but then they're all gonna get picked up as I go mining, so I'm gonna have to pick up all the torches, mine them all back up, I'm gonna have to put all the torches down. As I'm mining through, they'll get all picked up again. I'll have to put them all back down again. So at least picking them up will be kind of automatic, but everything else, yeesh. Okay, and I was giving up on moving on through that because there's those chests, right? I could go underneath of them, actually, and that would completely solve the issue of these chests. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna go underneath of them. Okay. Continue to say, nostalgia for what? Is it RuneScape that you're nostalgic for? The sub count boosts help by boosting you in the algorithm. I suppose so, but at the same time, like, I'm not sure how much the algorithm really cares about sub count. Because, I don't know, I guess it does. Hard to say. I don't follow it that much. Higher sub count boosts your chances of being in recommended. I feel like everybody on YouTube's just always chasing getting into recommended. Everyone's like, what do I do next to get into trending and get into the feed on the side? I don't know, man. I've given up on trying to figure all that out, and I'm just gonna do my thing. And I don't know. What I notice works, I'm gonna stick with, and what I noticed not working, I'm gonna move away from. And I'm not gonna think about, oh well, the algorithm does this and the algorithm does that. It's gonna be like, in my personal experience, I've noticed that this type of video sucks and that this type of video does well. It's not really a type of video, it's more like I've noticed that when I act this certain way, or when I care this certain amount, and when I don't know, I have to care a lot for it to work out well. Like I feel bad. I kind of feel bad because after yesterday's stream, I didn't put anything on YouTube itself saying what I was going to live stream next. But that's because I didn't really know. Like, I knew I wanted to do this stream, but I didn't really know how to, like, in advance be like, this is the stream that's coming, and not completely give away what I was going to be doing. I could have just said I was going to be mining in RuneScape, and then all of a sudden just thrown in Minecraft as well. Kind of thought about doing that. It's probably what I should have done, just so you guys could have seen that a stream was starting. But at the same time, I knew I wasn't all that prepared for it, so I didn't want to schedule the stream and say I'm starting at 11 a.m. and then not be able to start at 11 a.m. It took me forever today. Like, when did I start live streaming? It had to be like almost 5 o'clock, like 5 p.m., 6 hours after when I typically start. Like, I don't know. I definitely wasn't like rushing today. I was definitely taking my casual time. But it was nice. I'm really glad that I've been live streaming starting at 11 a.m. for like almost 2 weeks straight. It was nice to have a day where I kind of dilly-daddle a little bit. So I did. No lie. And that's why this started so late. But hey, try my best to make it all seeming nice, going nice, like looking nice, sounding nice. I don't know. I don't know how the balances are. I hope they're good. I know the games actually the games aren't 100% in sync, because there's no way for me, like the delay on the capture card and the delay streaming from my computer and capturing, like the window capture of RuneScape and the capture of Minecraft, there's a huge delay on Minecraft compared to RuneScape. So it's like, what do? Do I make my microphone and camera video in sync with the Minecraft gameplay, or do I make it in sync with the RuneScape gameplay? I have to pick between one or the other. Well, I actually picked neither. I chose right in the middle of both of them. So I believe RuneScape is a little bit ahead of my camera and voice, and Minecraft is a little bit behind my camera and voice, like gameplay-wise. Like the RuneScape gameplay is a little bit ahead of what you guys hear me saying and what you see me saying, and Minecraft is a little bit behind. So, like, is what I'm saying make sense? I hope so. It's been like 5 minutes? What has it been? One of the houses was on fire? What do you mean one of the houses was on fire? Like upstairs? Imagine having an auto mine in RuneScape. You would get banned. People do that, and your account gets banned. I mean, you get like a, I can't remember how long. I think it's only like 1 week. I think for the first offense of botting, I think your account gets locked for a week. And then you have that offense, and then if you get a second one, they lock your account forever. Pretty sure that's how it works. So I don't know. If you really wanted to, you could try to bot once and do it until you got caught, and then stop. And your account would be fine a week later, but I don't know. I don't even know like the first thing about those. Pretty sure the good ones you have to pay like actual money for, and I'm not about to pay actual money just to have a bot in RuneScape. Say botting is an insta-ban? I don't think so in RuneScape. I'm pretty sure it's not. You get that 1 week, you get the 1 week account lockdown. Maybe if you're free to play, it's an insta-ban. Maybe they're more lenient on their people who pay money to play the game. It makes sense. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a video game, but they're also like trying to make money at the same time. So people who are paying $10 a month, kind of like paying off the cops almost. You're paying off Jagex. Keep your account from getting banned. Oh, I know where this is going to become a nightmare, and I'm going to regret doing this. Oh god, yeah, the top section of this whole room that I'm in. Not top section. But like there's one side of this whole room that I'm in Minecraft that like all the lava walls are completely straight, you know, and I can just follow along the side. But one of them is it's like a U shape kind of, but it's not really any specific U shape. It just is one. It's a naturally generated shape. I've kept it that way because it's the shape of the original mountain that was here before I built the castle. There was a mountain that I flattened the mountain and I built the castle up on it. But I left part of the original shape of the mountain, and that follows through all the way underneath the castle, even with the lava moat. So that's why one side of down here is kind of crazy. Hopefully it won't be a huge pain. We'll see when we get there. Instagram? More like Insta-banned. Ha, got him. What? Ah, yes, Instagram. I don't have a shovel, do I? I forgot about that. Man, it sucks that I died. It sucks that I died and had autosave on. I'm not a fan of autosave in Minecraft. I like it and I hate it. Sometimes, like, I get used to it and then I'll shut it off and then I'll, like, make an hour of progress and then I'll come back to my game and I won't have saved it and I'll be sad inside. But I also hate autosave because I make a stupid little mistake and die, and it's like time for inconvenience. You can't just go back a little bit. Mainly when I mess up trying to do them quit load things. Which cracks me up that quit load's helping Minecraft. Who would have thought that'd be a multi-video game tool? Jericho, you say, bruh, what is this gameplay? It's dual gameplay, man. I'm mining them both the games. That's why I'm playing them both at the same time. It's because I'm mining not only in Minecraft, but also in RuneScape at the same time. I'm sucking butts at it, though, right now, man. I was doing something cool before where I was all printer-like. How was I doing that? Let me get back to being printer-like. Oh, you know what? I think I was just doing it to one layer. Now I've been trying to do 2, and there's all this dirt that's been throwing me off. God dang, dirt. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see? That's the groove we need to be in. Just need to stay like this. Stupid dirt, get out of here. I don't have a shovel anymore. It takes forever. Alright. Solid. Now we're getting some mining done. This is how you really play RuneScape. A lot of people AFK and just watch like YouTube videos or something at the same time. Nah. You gotta live stream Minecraft at the same time that you're live streaming RuneScape. That's how you play RuneScape. Don't need no AFK. I just need 70k iron ore. I'm just gonna have an insane amount of iron ore. That'll be my meme. There's that one dude that did the monkey nuts. Well, I got 60,000 iron ore. It's not impressive that, really. It's not that much money, 60,000 iron ore. It's like not even 5 mil. But I got it all manually, dang it. And that messes me up, man. One inventory in RuneScape is 28, and I most of the time don't even get 28 iron ore. I typically don't even get 28 iron ore per inventory because I most of the time get gems and stuff like that on top of it. So I get, in average, less than 28 iron ore per inventory, and I have over 60,000 in my bank that I have acquired all from mining. Ugh. I've done too much mining in RuneScape, dude. Just grinding it all out. Gracie say monkey nuts? WTF. It's like they're not supposed to be it's like a plant. But that's why the one guy collected them, and it was like a pretty decent meme. It's just because it's so ridiculous. It's monkey nuts, but it's not like it's not like the anatomy of a monkey. It's like plant seeds, you know, like a peanut. It's like that type of thing. They just in game they're called monkey nuts. If you don't get it, please don't whoosh me. Say this isn't mining, this is advanced mining. Yeah, man, my left hand's starting to hurt a little bit from playing Minecraft with one hand. Jesus. Seriously though, this is exhausting just to do. Like, you don't know how tempted I am to shut off Minecraft and just kind of let my brain like vacate with RuneScape for a moment. Trying to do them both. Ow. Pain. Oh. I almost accidentally took that TR out. I'm glad I didn't. Wow. Do I not even have to worry about food in peaceful mode? Do I just stay like stocked up the whole time? Because I haven't had to eat one of these 9 steaks, which is very nice. I'm gonna get spoiled by this, man. And everyone's gonna think I'm a wuss because I'm gonna be spoiled by peaceful mode. It's just nice, especially when I'm doing this in RuneScape at the same time. Minecraft or Minecraft? Craft mine. Minecraft. No, Minecraft, sorry. Where's the journalists? Call me a Nazi for that one. And I'll say, go play Cuphead! Bet you won't even be able to get past the tutorial, you goddamn journalist. But honestly, you probably shouldn't get past the tutorial in that game. Because if you do, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I need this right now. So, I bet the novelty of this live stream wears off pretty fast, doesn't it? It's probably a nice thing to click on, and you're like, wow, this is crazy. And then you sit here for a couple minutes, and you're like, wow, this is boring. I bet that's what's happening. I hope not. Like, I'm trying to keep it entertaining by talking with you guys, but not gonna lie, these aren't the most entertaining tasks to do in either of these games. These are borderline chores in both the games, which is one, why I'm live streaming it, and so I can have people to hang out with while I'm doing it, and two, why I'm doing them simultaneously, because it turns a boring chore-like task into a challenging, high-paced thing, mix up. Because it's like, in order to go efficiently in both games, I have to watch both games pretty closely. So there's a lot of looking back and forth. And then I'm doing semi-specific inputs with the controller, followed by, I don't know how to explain the mouse clicks, because it's like I hardly have to move the mouse. So I don't know. The mouse clicking's easy. using the controller is probably a lot harder. I'm literally just using one button on the mouse and having to aim it over the iron. I mean, you guys can see it because I'm just clicking it. But yeah, RuneScape mining is like, this is one of the notoriously like infuriating skills to train because it takes so long and it's so boring and it's click intensive. You can't AFK this skill, which means like with like fishing, you can like start fishing and then you can like just leave your character chilling there for, you know, 15 seconds and then go back and check on them. And if they're still fishing, then go away for 15 seconds again. But it's not really, I mean, you can do something else basically at the same time. Like I could, if I was fishing and playing Minecraft at the exact same time, it'd be so easy. But no, it's got to be mining in both of them at the same time. So I got to click like almost constantly in RuneScape, which is why it's a click intensive skill. Usually click intensive skills like, usually it's like the more click intensive it is, the faster your XP is going to go up, but not with mining. Mining is nice and click is intensive, and it takes forever to put up. And the method I'm using, you don't make a lot of money. It used to be half decent money, but then the price of iron ore completely plummeted. Dropped by more than half. Like it went from 200 GP to 80 GP. That's like a 60% drop in price right there. That's a huge crash, and it's all because mobile came out. Bunch of people started playing for free. Bunch of free to play people, kids and stuff with cell phones. What do? Let's make some money. They're gonna mine iron ore, try to make money. All of a sudden, there's a lot more iron ore on the market. Crash iron ore, or the price of iron ore just crashed, man. Whole bunch of free to play people mining it for money these days, I guess. Either that or Jagex wanted it to drop. 200 is a little bit high. There are people that actually, like in third world countries, there are people that make a living running bot farms in RuneScape and like making gold in RuneScape and selling it for real life money. Oh, I think I gotta talk to this dude. Don't talk to me, talk to the Frog Prince. Alright, talk to the Frog Prince, yada yada yada. You gotta give him a kiss. You smooch him. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it happened so quick. Oh, now he's an actual prince. Wow. Amazing. And he gave me a frog token. Yay, it's my lucky day. It's like you can use it to get special clothes, but it's like it's some of the noobiest stuff in the game. Like it's just known for noobs to wear the frog outfits. Code Gold plus Minecraft plus RuneScape equals the ultimate bleeding bullet. Yeah. I'm trying to form into my final form here, guys. Can't you tell? I said form twice. That was so smooth. I sounded so cool. Do you get donations? I do. Not as much as I'd like to. Because I'm a greedy son of a gun. But yeah. No, I probably wouldn't still live stream if I didn't get donations. I don't know. And people have asked me to like use Streamlabs for donations, or maybe like what's that other one? Patreon. But I don't know. I did that for a little bit before, and what I've noticed is that hardly anybody seems to want to use the other donation link. It's like they always go through Super Chat. Maybe I should just make it an option. So if people want to donate through Super Chat, they can just do that right there, and they don't have to worry about going somewhere else. But I could also set up Streamlabs and just put it in the description. Be easy enough to do. I used to use Streamlabs. I wouldn't actually use Streamlabs OBS because I'm not the biggest fan of Streamlabs OBS. I'd rather just use OBS Studio. Hey, Jericho! 5,000 Chilean pesos. Thank you so much for that. You say, let's fix that donation problem. Well, I appreciate it very much, Jericho. Heck yeah, man. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you. I have really no idea how much that is, but it doesn't even matter. Thank you so much. Live Jenkins, you're wondering why I'm doing this. I don't know, man. Why does anybody do anything? Why do I live stream at all? Why do I do anything? Because I want to do this? I don't know. Because I want to have a better world in Minecraft, and I want to have, well, I want to have a cooler world in Minecraft, and I want to have a better RuneScape account. And both of those things require grinding in both of those games. So here I am grinding away in both of the games simultaneously. Is that a good enough answer? You expected that update in the donation leaderboard? Oh man, I actually need to do that. I was thinking about doing it like a week ago and I never did. I've really fallen behind. Well, not really fallen behind, but I used to donate, or I used to change the donation leaderboard like every single live stream. But I started doing it like once a month recently. I don't know. I could get back on doing it more frequently, but it doesn't. As long as I do it like once a month, I should probably do it once every 3 weeks so that it never gets close to like being dangerous. Because what happens is YouTube keeps history of the super chats I got, like who sent the super chats and what they said and what live stream, all that type of information. They only keep it for a month. So after a month passes, I can figure out how much money I made from certain live streams, and I can go back and watch the live streams and see the donation happen in the streams themselves still. But like there's no easy way for me to just go look at super chats from over a month ago. It only gives me like ease of access looking at the last month's super chats. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. This is mining right here. You ever seen mining like this? Bet you hadn't. Ain't nobody can mine like this. As I suck at mining in RuneScape, and I basically stopped in Minecraft. It was going good for a second, but when we got to that dirt, man, dirt really throws me off. It's because I lost my shovel, too. I died and I lost my shovel. Oh, I think I'm full. Oops. Yeah, I am, and I threw my pickaxe. Give me my pickaxe back. Alright, got my pickaxe back. Put that in here. I don't know. I guess we can go stash it. These chests are all full. I'm pretty sure I have nothing to fit in here. So that's fun. We gotta go upstairs to stash the rocks we got. I'm gonna run out of spaces, man. I'm gonna have to make such a humongous storage room for all the random BS I'm gonna have. Because I'm gonna have so much, like, just ground materials, cobblestone and dirt and gravel and whatever that one is with the weird name, anesthite or whatever the heck. And there's the more common one, like the one I actually know from real life, granite. But granite looks so bad in this game. It's like pink and weird. Ain't nobody want no pink granite. Give me that dark green granite or bust. That's not true. It doesn't have to be dark green. But, I don't know. I like darker color granite. I'm not into the lighter color one. Just ain't me, dog. Alright, found a chest. That's good. So I got a lot of stuff to dump in this chest, which sounds hilarious. Glorious. Get back to the mining, shall we? Blue Chicken, you tell me how much you donated? Oh, that's a lot. Thank you very much, Jericho. Holy crap. I would say that's definitely a lot larger than the average donation around these parts. So I appreciate your generosity very much, man. Especially since I'm pretty sure you're still in college. So I know finances ain't the easiest thing in the world for you, at least I assume. I don't really know your life, to be honest with you. Maybe there isn't a worry in the world with money, but I assume you're like most college students and you're not rolling in the riches. Far from it. Is usually the life of a college student. So I'm just gonna make that assumption. Because, you know, nothing makes somebody look better than assuming things about people, right? I don't know how in the world I'm gonna keep this up, man. It's actually been going for a little bit longer than it seems. Time like flies by for me because there's like so much going on that doing this is making, like, you would think time might pass a little slow because I'm doing like not the most exciting task in both of the games. Dude, it's going by quick, let me tell you. I think I started at like 4:30. I don't really know for sure. You know, I could check. I started at 5:30? No way. Just tell me the exact time. Come on. Load, you dang thing. How long does it take to load a message? Tell me the specific times on this. Okay, yeah, it was like 4:30 that I started. So yeah, it's been like 2 hours. I guess I can tell. I don't know. It honestly feels like it's only been like one. I don't know, maybe 1.5, so 2 isn't really all that outlandish, I guess. Is it bleeding? It's 6:23. Never mind. Yeah, and I started at like 4:30, didn't I? So it's been like 2 hours. I don't know. Makes me feel like I'm about to pass out at any moment, but I thought maybe that was just my tiredness coming back. I've been doing a terrible job about going to sleep at decent hours. I need to cut that crap out, because it's not boding very well. And it wouldn't be that hard to avoid, to be honest. Shoot. It is so hard to be efficient in RuneScape and do this at the same time, dude. I can only imagine what my XP per hour is. It's probably terrible. My XP per hour in RuneScape right now is probably like 35k. Typically, it's like 50. If I sit here and play RuneScape, I can get like 50k XP an hour doing this. Which, is that really right? Jesus Christ, it is. And I have over 600,000 XP that I gotta get. That's another 12 hours before I'm level 94. And then I want to be almost level 95 before I'm actually going to be satisfied. And that's going to be like another probably 20 hours. Okay. I see how before I was saying it's going to be like another 24 hours of mining before I'm where I want to be. That makes sense now. That definitely makes sense. It is going to be like 24 hours of mining in RuneScape before I'm finally satisfied with being done with it. And honestly, my original idea for that was I was going to do a 24-hour RuneScape mining live stream, but I decided not to do that because I figured I would hate myself if I did. I would be halfway through it and I would give up and it would be a disappointment. I could split it into 12-hour RuneScape live streams of just mining, but then it won't be so impressive and I'll have to do it twice, and by the second time it'll be super boring. Like, even more boring than the first time of 12 hours of mining. The second time it would be even worse because people would be like, oh, again, ooh, big whoop. At least the first time it would be kind of like, wow, you're gonna do this for 12 hours, you're out of your mind. But if you did it a second time, it would just be like, again, bullet, why? 2 games? Bro. Yep, 2 games. I got my PS4 controller propped up and taped on my desk, and I had to change the controls in Minecraft to make it at least semi-possible to play this game one-handed. It's definitely still difficult to do, but I need my other hand for RuneScape, man. So I'm just using a mouse to play RuneScape with. So I'm playing Minecraft on PS4 with a controller, obviously, because it's on PS4, I guess that's why, obviously. And then I'm playing RuneScape on a computer with a mouse. This is like hell on my brain, though, dude. I don't know. Like it's like such a relief to just like stop focusing on the two and focus on one, especially RuneScape. It's like mining in RuneScape to me, I've done so much of, it's borderline just hypnotic at this point. I kind of want to just give up on the 2 games at once thing and just keep going with the RuneScape, because honestly, I'm starting to get a headache and stuff from this. I cannot multitask this hardcore for this long. I've been talking to the chat, playing Minecraft, and playing RuneScape for the past 2 hours straight, and I don't think I can handle this much multitask for this long. Especially not, like, I'm tired, man. Maybe if I've been getting like a good night's rest for the past week straight, but I have not been getting a good night's rest for the past like week straight. So that's definitely a factor into my brain power being limited right now. And I think I'm at my wit's end with this 2 games thing, man. Like, I want to keep doing it, but whoa. You feel me? Because that's how I'm feeling. Jeez. I'm feeling like, whoa. Yeah, 24-hour RuneScape stream. Maybe when I can do something more interesting than mining. That's the thing. If I were to do that in RuneScape with the mining, that would be literally just all mining iron ore. I would call it, I already know what I would call it if I would do it. It would be iron ore till I snore. And I would also set up separate, I get different thumbnails ready and stuff in case I had to switch from iron ore, because you can get crashed in this game. And if I'm doing a 24-hour live stream, I could see somebody being like, hey, let's mess up his XP per hour and go in there and crash his rocks and like be here trying to mine the same rocks that I am in the same world that I am, because that's how RuneScape works. There's different worlds, which is all just a bunch of different servers that you can connect to. But if somebody really wanted to, they could hop from world to world to world to world trying to find me. And there is like a cooldown after a while. Like, it doesn't let you just hop worlds infinitely forever, but you can hop through like at least like 15 worlds, I swear, you can hop through before the game says, hold up, you can't log in for the time being because you've been switching worlds like a madman. But that only lasts for like a couple minutes, then you get back and you can start hopping worlds again, I'm pretty sure. So if somebody was determined enough, it really wouldn't be all that hard to find where I'm at in-game and then come crash me. And I could definitely see, if I did a 24-hour live stream of trying to mine just iron ore, that somebody's going to come and try to crash me just to ruin everything that I got going on, all the XP gains, just to ruin the XP gains and watch me get frustrated about it. I could definitely see somebody doing that. If I were to try to do such a thing, which I don't think I'm going to, I'm just talking about it like hypothetically, I'm not actually thinking about doing this because I would just die. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to mine in RuneScape for 24 hours straight, let alone live stream and mine in RuneScape for 24 hours straight. I'd be on the floor in tears, dude, if I actually tried to keep the stream going for that long. But yeah, if I were to do it, I would also set up a thumbnail. I would also make a thumbnail for me mining in the Motherlode mine, because then if somebody came and was crashing me at iron ore, I could go to the Motherlode mine where, yeah, people can crash you there, but they can't really inconvenience you that much, because the Motherlode mine works differently than these iron ore spots. There's like, at the Motherlode mine, there's like ore veins in the wall, and then you pick at the ore veins, and they don't vanish right away. Like, you get these things called payloads from the ore veins, and you get more than one payload per ore vein. There's no guaranteed amounts of how many you get. I'm sure there's a guaranteed maximum and a guaranteed minimum. I'm sure the guaranteed minimum is 1. But between the minimum and the maximum, I'm sure it's randomly chosen. And then you get these payloads, and you go like wash them off, and then they turn into they turn into random types of ores depending on what your mining level is, will be like what type of ores they are. So I could actually make decent money doing motherlode mine because I'm level 94, or I got level 93 mining, going for 94, which I understand is a really random number, and nobody can wrap their head around why I care about getting my mining level to 94, almost 95, but just you wait, man, for it to happen. It'd be a big reveal that some people already know about, and probably, I don't know, if you watched me play RuneScape on Twitch, then you already know. If you didn't watch me play RuneScape on Twitch, then you don't. But I don't stream on Twitch anymore. That was a brief, awkward period of my existence. Me and Twitch are through now. Back with good old YouTube. Came crawling back. Just play RuneScape Bullet so you're not going to give yourself a headache. Yeah, I probably should. I don't know. It's almost weird. It's almost weird to like. It's weird for me to like stream just RuneScape mining though. I'm just sitting there just mining away, but I could do it. I could change the entire stream up, and I'll just keep the stream going while I do it. I'll bring up Photoshop. We'll throw together a quick thumbnail using the. I think I'll get one extra image. I don't know, because the thumbnail I got right now, I already have a RuneScape mining guy. I already have iron ore. So I can have the iron ore and the RuneScape mining guy. I think I just want to throw a pickaxe in there as well. What's the perks of RuneScape membership? So much, dude. Being a free to play in RuneScape is basically the trial version of the game. Like, yeah, when you first start, it seems like there's a lot to do and you got a long list of quests, but like, okay, here are the free quests. All right. Now here are the members' quests already. Look at this scroll bar right here. Look at all these quests that you have. So like you get way more quests. Like there's 90%, if not more, of the game is locked away and you got to be a member. The free to play, it's literally just, it's like a trial of the game. It's not really supposed to be taken super seriously as a game. You're not supposed to be comparing like free to play RuneScape to like free to play Warframe, I don't think. It's kind of just supposed to be there to give you a taste of the game to see if you're into the gameplay, and if you get hooked to the gameplay, then you play yourself, or you can get yourself some membership, and you can get even better gameplay. And there's a bunch of skills. Majority of these, or not majority, but a lot of these skills are members only skills. So there's a lot of skills that you can't do as a free-to-play member. A lot of interesting ones, too, like thieving and agility and herb lore. Those are... one of my favorites. Slayer. Slayer's really fun because even though, like... Slayer's got to be one of the most pain-in-the-butt skills to train. Like, XP per hour or minute-wise, whichever way, but, like, It's got to be the slowest XP for a skill ever. Mining's up there for one of the slowest ones. Mining's really slow. I want to say herb lore. Is herb lore really bad? No, it's rune crafting. That's what it is. Rune crafting, Slayer, and mining have to be like the most notorious skills in RuneScape for taking such a long time to get to 99 and having it be such a grind. Especially rune crafting, dude. Nobody wants to do rune crafting. The rune crafting skill is basically just walking the whole time. You just walk back and forth to an altar, and you have to basically walk to the bank, to the altar, back to the bank, to the altar, and that's the whole entire skill. Is because you're taking these little rune stones, which don't have like any type of you take these little stones out of your bank and you bring them to the altar. You enchant the stones to have magical power. That gives you rune crafting XP. You got to go back to the bank, deposit your enchanted stones, and pick up new stones to enchant. Basically, you're crafting runes to use magic with. That's what the skill is. It's making runes, which runes in RuneScape are. It's like how you do magic, basically. Is you need runes to do it, otherwise you just can't. It's all of them. There's different types of runes: air runes, fire runes, water runes, chaos runes, law runes, blood runes, death runes, nature runes, all sorts of runes, man. Cosmic runes. There's so many different runes in RuneScape. And they're all used for magic, and you can create them all using rune crafting. But I mean, most people, like when you're trying to be a mage, you don't have to do rune crafting to be a mage. You can just purchase the runes that other people made while they were getting their rune crafting skill up. Because that's honestly the coolest part about RuneScape to me, is the player run like the in-game player run the heck is the word for it? Economy. That's the word, economy. I kept trying to say environment. I knew it was a word that started with an E, but it wasn't environment. It's a player run economy. So like, if nobody's making any runes, the prices of runes will go up. Mindscape or RuneCraft? Both. Why not both? I don't know, man. I'm kind of impressed though. Just I like how much progress I made in my Minecraft world, and it doesn't really feel like I've sat here and mined in Minecraft like crazy. I mean, it kind of does, but that's also part of the fact that I've been mining in Minecraft like crazy recently. This entire floor that I'm in right now didn't exist until this week. The floor above it is brand new. I'm not even done with the floor above it, and I'm already mining out the next floor underneath of it. This is an asinine amount of mining that I want to do in Minecraft before I'm satisfied. And the same goes for RuneScape, which is exactly why I did this live stream, is because there's way too much mining that I want to do in RuneScape, and there's way too much mining that I want to do in Minecraft, and way too much mining that I want to do in RuneScape. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I can do them both at the same time. Knock two birds out with one stone. Why not? Yeah? Literally, you say Grand Exchange. Yeah, why you telling me Grand Exchange? What, you think I don't know the Grand Exchange exists? How newbie do you think I am at RuneScape? Who doesn't know the Grand Exchange exists? It doesn't exist. I almost wish it didn't, because that would bring back the old school RuneScape, sitting in World 1 and 2, selling 50k iron ore, selling 50k iron ore, selling 50k iron ore, until somebody comes and trades you, and then you sell them your iron ore. Or only some of your iron ore, and then you get to sit there and try to sell the rest of it. You were struggling to remember the name? No, economy. Economy, not Grand Exchange. Player run economy, not player run Grand Exchange. That doesn't make no sense, son. What are you? Hi! Hello, you Vithmania. Welcome to the stream. Getty Spa to go. Hey, man. I only like my spaghetti ghetto style. Spaghetto. I'm not funny. This is such a waste of this pickaxe with fortune. Oh well, I don't even care. Is that bad that I don't even care? I probably should care. Look at these people who keep showing up in my mining spot in RuneScape. Nah. This is mine. These are my rocks. My rocks, you see. Who told you I was high? I mean, I am, but who told you? I could see it on your face. Think you can come walking around in here with them glossy eyes and ain't no one gonna notice? We notice. This is a Christian channel. God dang it, Blue Chicken. What kind of example are you setting for the children who visit live streams on YouTube, such as this one? One of my tags is family friendly, god dang it. Don't pay attention to that fact that earlier I said I don't do things just to please the algorithm. Because that's basically all adding tags to your video is. It's more for search, actually, I think, the tags. It's more for when people search up stuff, if your content will come up or not. Look deep into the eyes of your profile picture. I knew it. Crocodile. This is worse than I thought. Why is Minecraft mining escape rune? Yes? Yes. I don't fully understand the question. Can you run that by me again? Actually, you don't have to. I read it fine the first time. You don't need to run anything by me a second time. I think it's interesting how this moving lava, when you just put glass behind it, it makes it look like it's still. It doesn't like show the lava flowing behind it. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting that when I put it there. I was totally expecting to see the lava flowing behind it. And then it wasn't. And I was kind of like, And that's a really interesting story, isn't it? Aren't you glad I shared? I'm just full of wild stories like that one. Crocodile, you say? The melting skin of my arms agrees. Dang, son. You actually got it. I'm impressed, Blue Chicken. I'm impressed. I figured that one was gonna be like, huh? What is that? Because why would people know what the heck crocodile is? I don't even know why I know why it is, man. Or what it is. I don't even remember where I first learned about it. I remember the first time I heard about it, it was like, no way this even exists. But it do. Alright, if anything is going to give me a headache now, it's going to be Spaghetti's messages. I'll just drown myself with caffeine, and that should get rid of my headache, right? I don't think it's gonna. Sorry for the nasty burp. I tried to turn away from the camera or microphone, but I guess I don't have the decency just to mute it. What do you expect to happen when you chug half a can of Coca-Cola in one go, though? I'm not even reading that one, Blue Chicken. I'm just gonna move right on. I'm just gonna move right on from that message. Thank you for adding comments to my YouTube channel, though, because I don't know if it actually does, but it counts. It says that it counts every single live stream message as a comment. So if you go and see how many comments I have on my YouTube channel, it's like friggin' thousands, hundreds of thousands, man. I got so many comments on my YouTube channel. You see, it's crazy. I got more comments than I got views. But it's actually just all from the live stream chat. It's not comments after the live stream got posted. No. Don't get it twisted, son. No seeds in the bun. Sorry, saying that completely threw me off because it was so stupid. I don't remember what I was saying. I threw myself off with that one. I think my inventory's full again, isn't it? Just a joy, man. Why is the Minecraft inventory so small? I swear to God. Like, I want to not care, but I can't just let it go to waste. I need to store all the ground. I don't already have like thousands and thousands and thousands of cobblestone. I definitely need to store the rest of it that I find. Also, have you ever tried DMT? I don't do drugs, my man. I was joking around. I know of them, but that's just because I watch documentaries on Netflix. I was watching one yesterday. I watched one yesterday and the day before. It was about like the police extracting false confessions from people and then using them in court to lock up these people who falsely confessed. And I found it very interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's just a scary world out there, man. Scary world. I need to store all of the ground is your new favorite quote right next to I will never dab on the stream. And I don't think I ever did. I need to store all of the ground. I read it and I thought it said I need to store all of you in the ground, which that's also kind of a that's kind of a badass quote. I'm gonna store you in the ground. Saying it, I just kind of sounded like that. Or saying that just made me feel like that dude from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. You know? The one with like the blonde hair and the eye patch. And I'm pretty sure he's missing a hand. That guy. I felt like that guy saying that. Say, you lied to me. You have the video of me doing it. No! The evidence has come back to haunt me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Who even am I? I'm sure I did it once for the, I don't know, to please the ladies, you know? Make them scream and holler. That's probably why I did it, right? It was for the groupies. Oh man, I make myself crack up too much. And then like the fact that I'm always half tired, my eyes are always like super watery, so I start laughing hard. Look, we got an actual tear already. It happened so fast. This happened to me like not that long ago when I was streaming as well. All I'm trying to find right now in Minecraft is a chest to store this ground stuff in. And honestly, I don't think I have one for it. I think they're all filled up. I need to like make a new one, which is great. Because I don't want to just store it all in here. This is supposed to be important stuff. And I already junked it up with pretty unimportant stuff, not gonna lie. So let's make some chests. 7, because nothing's better than an odd number of them. I accidentally put some cobblestone in there, but whatever. The crafting room needs cobblestone as well. God dang it. Don't keep the cobblestone away from the friggin' fricks. See what's happening to my brain? It is not wanting to function. Having this change of input in my controller is very strange. Okay, just blah, blah. Alright, and another one, why not? Blah, blah. Alright. Sound effects necessary. It's really a sign that I need to put my headphones back in because I can't hear anything, so I'm starting to make my own sound effects. It's really, I really need to just go get my own, or not go get my own, but go plug my headphones back into my ears. You say Hoss Delgado is eye patch guy? Oh, I see. Yeah, I felt like that dude, Blue Chicken. Jericho, you say, what are your thoughts on these fantasy auto chess games? What? Fantasy auto chess games? I don't even know what that is, man, but I watch Starlight Chasers Planet Excellent all day, every day. What is it? I can't remember. Trying to make a reference to regular show, and I can't even remember what the heck the reference is. Something like that. It's like Starlight Chasers. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's something weird. I just remember the video store. Watch it all day, every day. You remind me, I had a friend when I was a teenager who, no joke, we called him Schmitty. His name, I'm not gonna say it, but his last name was Schmidt. Okay, so we called him Schmitty, and that dude from that regular show episode reminds me so much of Schmitty. He just has dark hair. Schmitty had blonde hair. Makes me think of that. I could just so easily see it all day, every day. It cracks me up too much. Blue Chicken, stop asking me about these things, man. Swear to God. Or Dota's 2 auto chess? I don't know what this is. What is auto chess? Your mom gave me her auto chess. See that like cobblestone that was like behind all of that? This isn't supposed to be like that, but you know what? I'm not even gonna worry right now. Whatever. My lava moat surrounding the bottom of my castle will be a-okay. And it's hard to even tell that I did that yet. I'm not even gonna talk about it too much because I don't feel like trying to show it off. Oof. Wow, dude. Peak comedy on that mama joke. Thanks. I don't know though. What are these auto chess things you're asking me about? Like, could you just explain it a little bit to me? What do you mean by auto chess in Dota's 2's auto chess? Is it just some bot that kicks butt or something? I don't fully understand. Because that's what it sounds like. When you say auto chess, I think of an AI that plays chess. And then when you say Dota 2's auto chess, it makes me think of an AI that must play Dota 2, right? Makes me think of that Base Hunter song. You know, Dota by Base Hunter. I don't know the last time I heard that song, dude. It had to have been the early 2000s since the last time I heard that song. It's got like the exact same beat as what, Pretty Rave Girl, I'm pretty sure. Dota by Base Hunter and Pretty Rave Girl by Base Hunter are like the exact same song. Like the only difference is instead of saying, I know this pretty rave girl, I always think about her. It's like we're sitting here in some city playing some Dota is what they changed the lyrics to. And then everything else is the same. And I don't think they tried to hide that fact. It's just, they just did that. And it's like, all right, cool. I don't care. Nobody else seems to care. Whatever. Basically, you build a team with video game characters that you send to fight against other teams, like in chess, only that they fight on their own. You only control who goes in the arena. Oh. So is this like a new game mechanic in Dota 2 or something? It's like you verse somebody else, and you pick different legends or whatever they're called in that game. Because they all got different names, you know, it's always heroes or legends or champions or something like that. So, you know, you pick your Dotas, whatever the hell they call them, and then is it like you versus somebody else, and you just gotta like pick your squad and see what happens? That sounds like it's gonna get boring quick, man. You get to pick, and then you just sit and watch and wait. League of Legends did the same with Taram. Fight tactics. Okay, so it is game mode. So it's like a multiplayer you versus somebody else type of thing. I don't know, man. Why aren't these game companies just making real-time strategy games at this point? Yeah, I could go play auto chess in Dota, or I could go play Age of Empires 2. I think I'm gonna go play Age of Empires 2. Honestly, though, I'm just not a fan of MOBAs, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask anything related to MOBAs to, because I don't know, man. I've tried MOBAs, and I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. It's not a genre that I can get behind, and it kind of sucks because like I wish I liked League of Legends, because League of Legends is a pretty popular game. I could probably have some decent League of Legends live streams, but I don't want to play League of Legends is the problem. I've played it like a half decent amount in the past. I've had a roommate and a girlfriend who both really wanted me to get into MOBAs at a time. Now I have a different girlfriend and I don't have any roommates. Well, actually, technically, I have different roommates too. But even, like, I didn't like League of Legends. I didn't like Smite. There was one other one that I remember my roommate always playing on his console. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was like a MOBA, but instead of being set up vertically or horizontally, it was like set up vertically. So like the 3 lanes were stacked on top of each other, and you had to pick which lane you wanted to be in. But instead of it being like horizontally laid out, so you had to move like across the map to a next lane, you had to like move up the map to the next lane. And I remember all 3 of my roommates that I had were really into that game for a while, and they really wanted me to play. They really wanted me to get an Xbox and play with them. And it's like, no, I'm not getting an Xbox and playing some dinky MOBA with you. It was like because they were free to play MOBAs. That's why I called it dinky. See you later, Grizz. Thank you for watching. Hello, Defaulty Boy. You say yes, no, my mom. Kool-Aid Man, yeet, yes, no. W. Lit. Yeetus. Sorry, I'm trying to speak. What are they called? Is it Generation Y? X? I can't remember. What's the generation after the Millennials? Because I'm like the very tail end of the Millennials. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Try to keep my secrets. I don't know why I do. Probably shouldn't. But I'm like a millennial that almost understands the next generation, but I don't. Gen X? Okay, it's X. I can never remember if it's X, Y, or Z, man. I just know it's one of them all the time. So I don't know. We officially lowered this once, which is a lot of progress in my mind. The fact that I've mined as much as I have in RuneScape and mined as much as I have in Minecraft during this live stream already, I'm excited about. Because I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm basically trying to hollow out even more for down there. That's rock bottom down there. All the way down there where you see that lava in cobblestone where it like ends. That's the bottom. You can't go deeper than that. I mean, you could, but there's nothing underneath that cobblestone. There's nothing underneath that lava. I just put the cobblestone and lava on top as a layer so that there would be light as well as like aesthetic that wasn't rock bottom. I don't know. I kind of wanted to leave it, but whatever. I'll cover it up. But what I did is the lava moat that goes around my castle is completely dripping around the castle. I don't, like, you can see that down here. See, the lava moat goes all the way around, and even on the floor up above, you can see it. You see? And I'm not going to leave it open like this. I am going to close it off. I don't know. It'd be interesting to leave it open, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. That'd kind of be a crazy design. I might leave it open. That could be really cool. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing with it. But the idea is that eventually you'll be able to be all the way on the bottom of the castle, on rock bottom, and you'll be able to just be completely surrounded by the lava moat and be able to completely see the lava moat, even though you're all the way at the bottom and the lava is dripping down from all the way above. So I already got the lava dripping all the way down. It's not the easiest thing to tell from below because things aren't hollowed out very much down here. So there's a lot of rocks and stuff in the way. But see, the lava moat's coming down on this side. Which the lava moat's been coming down on this side for a while now. That was the first side that I dropped, and that was like that for a while. But I also did that side over there, and the furthest side, which you can't even like see, because I never really mined over there. But if we were to mine through this, like so, we'll end up hitting the lava moat. No doubt in my mind. Because it comes all the way down here. I can't see anything. It is pitch black. Jesus Christ, this was a bad idea. I can't see anything. Hey. See? We made it through? Oh, no. Not yet. That's just a random tunnel that I dug. I know what that tunnel is. That tunnel is connecting one corner to another corner. But... oh. Okay, I think this is it. Yep. So see, we got to my lava moat out here. And I don't have to worry about it dripping at me at all. Hey, look, an emerald. How did I not notice this? Because I know it's dripping all the way down to the bottom, because I cleared it all the way out to the bottom. So I'm like one step up right now, and I don't have to worry whatsoever about it coming out after me, even though I'm right next to it, because I'm well aware of how I dug this out. So yeah, that lava's dripping all the way down. It's kind of cheesily done. It's not thick in dripping all the way down. It's only one layer thick in dropping all the way down. So it's cheesily done. It's even cheesier than what I did over here, because over here you have one layer from one side of the lava moat and then one layer from the other side of the lava moat. Well, for the rest of it, I still need to do the other side. And honestly, I don't know if I'll ever go and make it full thickness. I think I'd have to be out of my mind for that. But honestly, I'm out of my mind already with a lot of these things that I've done in this Minecraft world. But I don't know. It's nice to have that lava finally completely encapsulating everything, because that was supposed to be doing that for a while now, and I just finally started doing it today. So we got this floor, which is the mining floor. This is like the underground fairgrounds here, but I haven't really finished this yet. It's kind of just barren, as you can see. I got the grass to grow. Yeah, there's still some lava spots that I need to fill in. Whoops. And the trees, the reason the trees are grown so that's funny. Just fell right through to the next floor. But the trees up there, the reason they're all just kind of grouped together and not spread out is because I still need to get more saplings. So I was basically just planting those trees to get chopped back down again. So I didn't really put in any care on how I planted those trees that are up there, because I'm going to chop them down for more saplings soon anyway. Moonscape or Minecraft? Moonscape. Yeet, no, mom, yes, cool food, llama spaghetti, no? No, man, no. No llama spaghetti. I don't want anything to do with your llama spaghetti. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Should I either just end the live stream, or should I switch it over to just RuneScape? Because I can't with more Minecraft right now. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft this week. Getting a lot of things changed in my castle, and doing a bunch of mining and learning about enchantments and potions. So I don't know. I'm pretty Minecraft out. I have no desire to keep playing that game. I want to keep mining in RuneScape, but if I'm gonna quit playing Minecraft, I gotta change up this live stream. Josiah, say just RuneScape. I'm going to just be mining still. I'm not changing from that. Oh, we got decent XP though. Earlier I went and checked and it was like 613,000 XP. So we got like 30,000 XP since the last time I checked. Which ain't bad at all. Say, has Minecraft made some kind of resurgence? You're seeing a lot of YouTubers playing it. It has. It has made a resurgence, and nobody's really sure why, but it happens. It's because Minecraft's just so good. That's why. You can't kill Minecraft. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm thinking this level I'm gonna make a dungeon out of. It's actually taller right now than what the dungeon's actually gonna be. Oh, I need to lay some cobblestone on the ceiling. I almost forgot about that. I should yeah, I definitely need to stop mining in Minecraft. I need to do some touches here or there. I need to throw cobblestone on the ceiling so it's a nice even ceiling and doesn't have this weird glass brick thing sticking out like it does right now. It'll look smooth like the floor above it. So I need to smooth that out. And then I was gonna make it, because it's gonna be a dungeon level, I was gonna make it kind of cramped. Like, even more cramped than 3... I'm not gonna make it 3 blocks tall. 2 blocks tall is too cramped for a dungeon, in my opinion. I don't want to have anything that's only 2 blocks tall. Even a dungeon, I think that's too cramped. But 2.5. I'll do 2.5 blocks tall for a dungeon, and I think that'll be fitting. I don't know. It's gonna be a huge dungeon down there, to be honest, but it'll have nice appeal in the future, because we're gonna have fun with this castle on PS4, guys. It's gonna take a decent amount of time, but it's getting there faster than I would have ever guessed. Especially since I've learned about enchanting and potions, and I know how much XP you get from killing the Ender Dragon. So I don't have to worry about farming for XP now. Because before, when I first started doing enchantments, I was just farming the XP from a skeleton spawner. And it was fast, but it also was slow. You kill the Ender Dragon once, you're like level 60. Minecraft 2. Go on, I say ban spaghetti-o, he boiled you? Or he bullied you? How did he bully you? He didn't even say anything to you, I don't think. Did he? I don't know. I'm probably gonna lose my spot in a RuneScape because we're about to change the live stream, guys. So let's do that. What is this showing right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Bring up that Photoshop. I'm just gonna shut my PlayStation 4 off. Oh god, no. I think I shut autosave off on Minecraft. A bunch of mining I just didn't get saved because I just shut it off. Welp. That sucks. Too late now. I realized as soon as I was shutting it off, but it's too late now. Alright, so let's open up the thumbnail we made today, which is like, it's one of the most obnoxious thumbnails I've made in a while. What did I call it? Where the heck is it? Aha, right here. And it's hard to tell what's going on. It's hard to tell what's going on from this thumbnail when it's kind of small. Just mainly this iron ore / diamonds background gets really thrown out of whack. Oh, we opened the PNG, or not the PNG, the JPEG. We need not the JPEG. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. As I went to start making this thumbnail, like, I really don't think I want to keep just streaming just mining in RuneScape. It's gonna be so boring. I don't know, man. I don't even want to. What is this? OS confusing? How is this OS confusing? It's Windows 10. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna go. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm ending it so abruptly, but like, I can't just play RuneScape, and I can't split and play both of them anymore. It's making my head hurt. So I'm gonna just get out of here. So thank you so much for watching. Join my Discord if you haven't already, and please share my content with anybody you would be sharing, anybody you would be comfortable sharing such gaming content with. The heck did I say the first time? I don't know. Goodbye, guys.